Okay. I think I am live. Okay, so let me get everything situated, you guys, like always. And then we will see what's going on. I am very excited for tonight. Okay, here we go. And I'm also going to share the live stream as well. Let me share it really quick. Ready for that red wave? I should have renamed this to election night. Can I rename it? Election night in Texas. It's fine though. But yeah, I'm in Texas, you guys. Everyone's here. Oh, now everyone gets on. Okay, I'm going to share this stream really quick on my Twitter so everyone knows that I am on. Oh, wait, I can edit it. Okay, I'm going to edit that really quick. I'm going to change the name to Election Night Live Stream. And then I'm going to change it. Election Night Live Stream in Texas. Okay. And let's save that. And then let's view on watch page. So I'm getting everything situated. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'll look at everything in the chat later. Just kind of get this situated really quick. Stressful. Somebody said Beto is winning so far. Yeah, Beto is winning so far. I was catching up. You know, I tweeted not too long ago. I think that Beto's going to win. And I say that because I'll explain that in a second. Let me post this on Twitter. Just so all my followers can know that I am on. So I'll explain why Beto's going to win in a second if my dog starts barking, so help me. Is audio and visual, is everything good? Can you guys see well and everything? I want to make sure that we are all good in the chat. And then let me promote this on IG really quick. Come watch election night live stream. Link in bio. Okay, telling everyone on Instagram. Okay, and then let me get the link for that, and then I will explain why I think Beto has a very good chance of winning. And I've never shied away from that. I've always said I think Beto's going to win. I think he's a very good chance, as much as that breaks my heart. Okay, posting this here. So now everyone knows, and we are good to go. So let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Where did my chat go? There we go. Okay, let's read through them, you guys. Sorry about that. Okay. So everyone's saying, hello, save me from left-wing media. We don't get Vox in the UK. Who's winning in Texas? I believe that Beta is winning as of right now. Hey, I'm just waiting to get my nails done, but I have to see you live. Thank you. How are you? I just voted in Michigan. I am doing good. I voted this morning. I woke up and I woke up at like 11 and I immediately went to my local polling place. It was literally 2 minutes away from me, so that was super awesome. And it was my first time voting, so I went in and I didn't know that people could stand outside the voting place, but I know Owen Shorey tweeted about this in Austin, how like Democrats were like handing them all this stuff. They were doing that to me as well. Like they were literally right outside the gymnasium where the polling thing is. And they were handing me papers, and I think it was this one girl's, I think she said her husband, I don't know, she said someone, or she might have just said she was just like campaigning for him, I don't know. And then she goes, yeah, he's this Democrat and he's doing this and this, and I look at her and I go, sorry babe, I'm voting full Republican. And then I walk into the polling station because I'm just like, you're wasting my time. I'm here in my pajamas. I'm voting full red. Don't know what to tell you. So that was pretty funny. Somebody said Lying Ted Cruz is whack. Lying Ted? Trump upgraded it to Beautiful Ted. Somebody said, let's go Beto. Oh my gosh, my condolences. Isn't it illegal to campaign within 100 feet of the polling place? I thought so too. But yeah, they were literally 5 feet away from the door that you walk in. So I'm really confused how they were able to do that. I mean, I literally have papers that they were handing me. Um, did you wear your MAGA hat when voting? No, I didn't wear anything that was like politically related. I was in my pajama pants and a Tyler the Creator t-shirt. He's up by 2 points. Okay. Who is winning in Texas? I'm just Googling that. I'm also looking at WFAA, which is my local DFW news station. So I'm looking at that as well to get some alerts and stuff from there to see updates. Let me see who's winning against Colin. Colin Allred is winning as of now. I've seen him in person. He's just his average dude. 50 yards from the polling place. I guess that I don't know, but they were very like I'm talking like because it was in a school gym, like elementary school gym, and then it was like very close. So I don't know. Why don't you like Beto? I don't like Beto because he is nothing that Texas stands for. Honestly, nothing America stands for, but nothing that Texas stands for. I don't like his stance on guns. He is idiotic because he can't do a simple Google search to see that there's no such thing as the wage gap. I do not like his immigration, whatever he wants to do with immigration policies, I guess. What else do you not like about Beto? I think those are like the main things that I do not like about Beto. I also don't like his celebrity status at all. Or his celebrity status as in like that's how he was campaigning, you know. It's like a weird celebrity thing, like the Hollywood elite loves him. It's like really weird to me. But that's not why I don't like him. That's just me being critical. Are you watching? My friend said, OMG, are you watching? Girl, I'm live streaming. Watching from El Paso. Oh my gosh, you're watching from Robert O'Rourke's home. He seems like a nice guy. I mean, I don't think he's mean. I don't think he's gonna spit in my face, but I don't want him to win. Don't want him in my Senate, so he tries so hard to be California. He's a California style Democrat. He really is. And so that's like something like that's very new here in Texas. And so it's like this, I think that's why a lot of like the millennial Texans really like him. For example, like I told them it was like my first time voting today, and literally they got so happy. Like they were cheering. They're like, first time voter, woo! And they probably think I'm voting Beto. I just can't help but laugh. So currently Republicans are losing. Well, shit. I honestly expected this. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I just think there's too many first-time voters who Beto got. I mean, Beto won the first-time voters. So I definitely think that Beto has a really good chance. And I've always said that. I poke fun at people get very critical of me poking fun at Beto and calling him a cuck and stuff. Anyways, you guys have to have tougher skin. The only thing I agree with Beto on is the legalization of marijuana. I really don't have opinion on the legalization of marijuana because I just really don't care. In my own personal thing, I would not be mad if it was legalized though. And I'm not going to advocate against it being legalized. I'm just very like nuanced on that. He's like the child of Trudeau. Trudeau's worse than him though. Trudeau literally is out here saying that you can't even say like mankind and stuff. I mean, it's very. Cruz also looks shady. How does he look shady? Cruz is literally just like a random dad. Like, I love him. All those illegals they are transporting on the border, I'm sure. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen the video? They're literally sending like the tanks from Arizona to like the southern border. They really got on that. I mean, I made a video the first 3 days the caravan was happening, and I really didn't think it would get that far, but I think the fact that it continuously happens is a problem because it just shows it's only going to keep happening, and we have to take immediate action now to ensure and put our foot down to ensure that this does not continuously happen. Yeah, Trump wasn't playing. I said, send troops to the border if this does not stop, and we got troops and tanks and all that going to the border, so happy that they're doing something. Frank Ocean indirectly endorsed Beto, giving out free merch and stuff that'll get him quite a bit of voters. Beto, I mean, he really did it with the merch because there's signs everywhere. There's t-shirts. I know at a local university, at the University of Texas, Dallas, they were giving out free Beto shirts. Like, he did it. He really did it with the merch. I definitely think Ted should have tried to do more millennial. He should have had me on his campaign. He should have tried to do like more millennial Generation Z stuff because those are the voters you wanted. And like Beto definitely got the first time voters, which sucks. And also should have made merch more accessible. Like Beto, like he made that stuff very accessible. Like he was ready to pay for it and you were going to get that for free. So yeah, Ted definitely should have took notes on that. What do you think about people sending money to the coffee girl? What coffee girl? Who sent money? I feel like, do I know this? Refresh my brain. Somebody said, hey there, how are you? I'm doing good. It's a beautiful day here. Beautiful night, I should say. I'm chilling. I think I'm going to be on here for probably like an hour or two. So I definitely will probably leave and get snacks because you guys, it's fun. It's a good night. We're hanging out. It's chill. I'm living for it. I live 10 minutes from the border crossing. It's insane. Oh my gosh, that's literally insane. I really want to go visit the border. I want to do it with like actual police officers or like border patrol with me. But I really want to go visit the border and see it with my own eyes. I hate how everyone in Hollywood is pushing the go vote thing, obviously trying to get their liberal agenda. Of course, everyone loves saying I was complaining about this on Twitter earlier. People were like, oh my gosh, go vote now. Like you have to vote. Like it's your civic duty, blah, blah, blah. And somebody literally tweeted Zendaya and they were like, the only reason I voted was because of you. The only reason you went and voted was because Zendaya told you to. You really should not be voting. It's quite embarrassing. If you had no interest in voting before, if you personally don't care, I mean, I wish everyone cared about voting, but at the end of the day, the reality is some people are not, and some people are not going to vote, which, you know, I feel like that's inevitable. And if you feel like literally, and if a celebrity like that you like is like, go vote now, and you make an uneducated vote on stuff that you don't know about and you're just really doing it emotionally based, should you be voting? That's a good question. Hey Megan, thought I might stop playing Red Dead and stop by. Is that the new game where you can punch feminist? I was watching a video today and somebody's like punching some like feminist on that game. Cruz and Beto are almost tied now. Ooh, let me go look. Okay, let's see what my local news station is saying. Apparently the polls open later in Harris County, not my county. Okay, let's see. There was a map on here. I don't know where it went. I had a map on here. It was telling me like which counties were officially red or blue. I don't know where it went, but I'm on my local news station's page. But yeah, I definitely think the merchant stuff is where Cruz fell short. He really should have. It just sucks because that Beto's appeal appeals so much more to like the typical liberal millennials. So it's like, damn, it's like, yeah. Anyway, Ted he should have hired me because I had some great ideas. There was a map on here. I'm so mad. Where did it go? Is this it? There was a map on like the website I'm on. Oh, okay. I found it. Sorry. Okay, here's the real-time results. Awesome. So I think it's gonna give me like a little map. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Oh, Beto's winning 54, and then Cruz is 45. Well, we'll see. I mean, it's only 7:37. More stuff will come in. There's definitely some counties, and it was just updated at 7:32. So yeah, we will definitely see. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. But I'm very neutral. Well, I'm not very neutral. Like I'm very like nuanced in the sense of where I literally people would get mad at me like conservatives when I was like, I think Beto's gonna win. And people are like, don't say that, don't say that. And I'm like, I mean, realistically, I think he has a very good shot of winning. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be really interesting. Oh, the girl that spilled chocolate milk or coffee on that guy that she disagreed with, and everyone white knighted her. Yeah. So I actually made a really I made like a little video today with the Star Spangled Banner, and I have a bunch of clips of liberals acting intolerant, and also liberal, prominent liberal figures such as Nancy Pelosi, Beta, and who else is on there? Bill Maher. And I need to upload it. I didn't upload it. I was gonna do it, I think after. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, it's like a little video I made for fun. But yeah, that clip is included in there of the girl throwing chocolate milk or coffee or whatever on the guy, and she's like, "You support Nazis. You're a Nazi." Blah blah blah. And everyone is white knighting the hell out of her. I have a liberal account that I go on. It's really old, but I go on to see what the liberals are doing, and everyone was retweeting her. People like really donated money to her for her legal funds. Like she got arrested, as she should, because that's assault. And yeah, it's insane. People are like, she's Jewish and she's protesting against the Nazis, and I'm just like, where are they? Where are these Nazis that you speak of? I have yet to find them. People are really like playing in her identity and just the whole narrative. It's just really, it's ludicrous. Did she spill it or pour it out on the guy? If she spit, that implies accident. No, she threw it. Like, yeah, she tossed it on him specifically. Do you think Trump will get impeached if the Dems win? I don't think he will. I just found your channel and you're amazing. I'm also mixed, and whenever I tell people I'm conservative, they gasp. Yeah, I definitely get that a lot. I also feel like people just assume because I'm in the age range of like a typical like Generation Z liberal, I feel like people get very shocked when I say that I'm not. So yeah, but thank you so much. I'm so glad you like the channel and everything. I really appreciate that. Well, my candidates didn't win up here in Ohio, but I hope the red wall holds in Indiana. What's going on in Ohio? I need to talk to my boyfriend. He lives in Ohio. I need to see what's going on. I need to see who's winning. Are they not who's winning? Or Dims? I don't even know who's running in Ohio. Somebody said, do you support Trump now? I've actually always pretty much supported Trump. I was definitely kind of afraid to be like very publicly like pro MAGA. But I started being publicly pro MAGA, I would say, in like May or June. So yeah, but I actually always did. And I was always very like, I like Trump. I like Trump. And then, yeah, in May and June is when I was like, I'm MAGA. Ohio is a swing state, right? Yes. So like, when is your next upload and what will it be about? I'm doing an interview with Zoe, the girl who got fired from her modeling, or she got ended early from her modeling contract for being a Trump supporter and going to Young Black Leadership Summit that I was also at. So hopefully we'll be doing that within the next day or two. And then I'm also going to be doing a video. It's kind of I don't know if I'm going to make it a series, but it's going to be like Make Women Great Again. And it's a video of me reviewing basically kind of modern feminism and like this one video or clip from the show 90 Day Fiance. So not really political, but like social, political, feminism, of course. Just totally ruining everything. Rand is at the electoral gate. Indiana is going red for Senate. Awesome. Technically, she can sue for that since it's discrimination. I'm actually not quite sure. I've seen a couple different things. I'm going to actually, one of my questions to her is asking her, does she plan on taking legal action? And then I have another question too, taking legal action. And then I'm also going to talk about the criticism she's getting, because I've had even liberals like talk to me and say like, oh, who cares? Like a business, if they don't want her to represent her, like they don't have to. And which yes, I agree. We agree, but I can disagree with their decision. that they have the freedom to do that, but I don't agree with that they should. So we're going to be talking about the criticisms. We're going to be talking about future steps, as in if she plans on modeling in the future, how does she feel about this being like in the creative arts field, kind of, or like, I guess, fine arts, all that stuff. So it's going to be really good. It's going to be good. It's going to be a very good interview. I'm very excited. How many bad reactions do you get in real life for supporting MAGA? I never wear my MAGA hat out in public unless I am with people. Number one, for my safety, and number two, I just don't really feel like I need to wear a MAGA hat to the grocery store. But yeah, when I'm out with people, when I'm doing something political, I'm definitely wearing something MAGA. You know, MAGA or like USA, like this is my USA hat. Has 45 on the side, subtle MAGA, but like, you know. But I've never had like anyone come up to me or say anything. Or like recognize me and be like, you're that girl from YouTube who's MAGA. Like I've never had that. Are you going to name the agency in your video? She has the agency's name out there. Like they actually had to go private on their Instagram, and I think people were emailing them. So I don't know if I'm going to name the agency. I don't think I will, just to be sure. We don't want any problems, but it is out there. My American history teacher brought up the wage gap in class, and it was so hard not to say anything. Yeah, I mean, my U.S. history professor, her PhD is in women and gender studies. I can't help but laugh. It's just so funny because you're getting a PhD in women and gender studies. You most probably think the wage gap is real, but the wage gap is not real. It's not a wage gap. It's an earnings gap that you are now contributing to because you are getting a PhD in women and gender studies. So guess what? You're going in debt and you're playing yourself. And I can't help but laugh. So yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how that doesn't register in their mind, but yeah. I'm a liberal, but I like your vids. They really challenge my opinions. That's awesome. I'm so glad you watch. I really am happy when people say that, like when they are like a different political ideology or party or whatever, and they like can still watch my videos, because I watch liberals. I read liberal stuff. I have most of my very close friends are liberal, and so I think that like dialogue is so important, and I'm really glad that you watch the videos. Voted all red today. Me too, girl. Also, first time I voted Republican today. Awesome, me too. Florida is real close, folks. Oh yeah, I think Kyle Kashiv tweeted something that Florida's. I think they're, yeah, I think Dems might win, honestly, in Florida. Not sure. In my group of friends, I'm probably the only one pro-Trump, but none of the boys in the group of friends believe in the wage gap, but all the girls do believe it exists. LOL. Yeah, I feel like it's just a lie that has been so commonly like said. It's just people believe it as truth. So, but I mean, now I feel like we're going into 2019. I mean, there's no excuse. I mean, a simple Google search, it's been debunked how many times in the past 5 or 6 years. So yeah, Texas just changed to Ted. Let's go look. Talking up a storm, not even looking. Okay, let's see what's going on, you guys. Let me refresh your page. Let's see who's winning. What? It still says Beta's winning. Beta's still winning. It says 53%, and then Ted has 47. And then Greg is 55, and Lupe Valdez. Lupe? I don't know her name. I'm sorry. I took Turkish for 5 years. Never Spanish. By the way, she was like running on identity politics. She's like, I'm a Mexican, American, lesbian, police officer, this, that. I'm like, girl, we don't care. We don't care. Simple as that. And that was like her, literally, I know nothing about her. Actually, false. I know her policies because I went to her website not too long ago. I was looking at her stuff. It's like betas. I ignored it. But anyway, I literally, that's all I like key remember about her. But I knew she wasn't even campaigning. Like, was she campaigning that hard? I don't know. Ooh, who's winning? Ooh, Dan Patrick and Mike are tied for lieutenant governor. Huh. I like Dan Patrick. I don't know too much about him. I know like the basic stuff. But from what I know, I like. Gender studies should not be a college degree. Yeah. Who banned it? Was it Finland? It was someone banned it. Like their country literally banned like women in gender studies. I love it. Somebody said, is James. People are asking about James. James from Kill Connor Club? I don't know. Is he streaming? I don't know what time it is there. Coming over from James. Oh, did he send you guys? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I love James. Hope he's doing well. I need to go say hi. I can't leave the stream though. Let's go Ted Cruz. Absolutely. We only care if you're a good politician, LMAO. Yes. What are you guys talking about? Megan has big shoes. Say I have big shoes. I don't get it. What do you guys? Meg, join the Discord. Oh my gosh. You guys are coming on, I think, from their Discord or their chat. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I literally cannot. You guys are so funny. Beto doesn't seem that bad. I mean, he's a very charismatic person, but and that's like why. Oh, he promoted my stuff. There's James. I was like, where'd you guys come from? That's so funny. Okay, yeah, he's awesome. I need to go back on Kill Connor Club soon. I probably will within the next couple months. Because we definitely have a whole bunch to discuss. Drop your skincare routine. Oh, great story. That'll go on my beauty guru channel. Okay. This is exciting. So let me double check. Let's see what's going on now. Colin, Pete Sessions. Damn, Colin's winning. Colin is just, I mean, Colin was pretty much to me very similar to Beto. Just obviously not running for the same spot, but they're very similar. Colin did the whole, I wonder if Beta went to the women's march because I saw Colin there, like with my own eyes. I should have interviewed him. You know what I did? I ran out of battery there. Thankfully now I've bought many batteries and I'm good on storage, but I was not prepared with my first video. And he was in front of my face and I should have tried to do an interview or something with my phone at least. But Women's March video in January, you guys are not ready. It's going to be out of the park. I am so excited for that. I'm probably going to go in one of my women's shirts, like my Pussy Power. I'll probably get like a feminist shirt. I'll probably go dress as a feminist or something. Because I should have did that last time and I didn't. Chantel. Are you Joe from Twitter? You said Chantel sent you. I think you're Joe from Twitter. I've seen you. Your room lighting makes you look 100% white. I don't even look 100% white. You can see that I have like a fair complexion, like olive complexion. MAGA MUA. Oh my God. I'm going to trademark that. Like that should be my beauty guru name, MAGA MUA. I love it. That's great. Who are you voting for? I voted all red. So for Pete Sessions, Dan Patrick, obviously Ted, all that. The female Nuance Bro I stan. Oh, that's insulting to Nuance Bro. He's hell of a lot better than me. Great guy. Check out his stuff. Great dude. Very educated, very smart. Who the hell is James? He's from, James is a part of Kill Connor Club. And these are some of his people. Megan say, I have some big shoes, man. I did. There you go. Enjoy. I don't know if that's an inside joke, but I said it. Somebody said, I'll be at the Women's March. Yeah, I'll be at the one in Dallas. So the feminists are not ready. But I'm going to go in a whole feminist attire. Which states' elections are we watching closely at the moment? We are watching Texas right now. So let's refresh the page, see what's going on. They have like the time whenever they re-upload it. So, okay. Okay, Dan Patrick's winning now. Beautiful. Greg Abbott still winning. He's been winning. Beta still winning. We'll see. We'll see. I think that Beta, like I keep saying, I've always said he's a very good chance. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm very excited. Let me move the camera. Okay. Hit me with that follow. Follow me first because I don't even know your username, but I'll definitely follow you, Joe. How can you be in Women's March if it's November? I'm planning for January. It'll be in January. Did you ever address the case of the girl who scammed the Republicans? I saw that. So I'll tell you a little bit. If you guys don't know what Stan Twitter is a sect of Twitter that always says like the slay, yes, wig, stuff like that, stuff that you guys don't understand. And I'm distantly a part of Stan Twitter and like grew up a part of Stan Twitter, so I like know this. So she's a part of that, and so they're all like obviously super liberal, very like all that stuff. And so she's a part of that side of Twitter, and so she put on a MAGA bucket hat, and she is a Black girl, and she was like, I'm a Black conservative. My parents kicked me out for being MAGA. Basically, like I think a day or two after Brexit and the YBLS thing. And so, yeah, she basically played it off like she was, like she really needed financial help. Like she really got kicked out of her house. And it's actually so disrespectful because it's really mocking people that go through like actual situations with their family, like over politics that they shouldn't go through. And like, I even know of people that have like been through situations like this. It's just really gross. And so she made a whole thing. She got $150,000 until GoFundMe shut down her GoFraudMe account. But I think she was able to keep the money. And so it's just so sick and disgusting. But here's the thing, though. People are praising her. What's his name? Assam Piker at the Young Turks, praising her. He did a diss video about Brexit and YBLS, and he was praising her, much like his uncle. What's his name? Shank Yogurt, who, yeah, whatever his name is, I can't say his name. Yeah, praising her as well. Even Anna didn't praise her. She was like, come on, like, we can't support fraudulent behavior. But nope, Shank Yogurt loves it, and so does his nephew. So it's really sad. It's really gross. It's really disgusting. And I really hate that she did that. But Stan Twitter is just, it's a mess. It's a mess. Where do we view live results? I think it depends. I'm looking at my local news station, so WFAA, and I think it just depends where you live. I would look at your local news station. Do all your friends say that ain't it, Chief, and it really do be like that? Not really. Go fraud me, LOL. That's literally what she's doing. Oh yeah, Megan, what do you think about Kanye exiting politics? I think politics can be very exhausting, so if that's what he wants to do, that's fine. Do you like Ted Cruz? Yes, I voted Ted Cruz. Shank Yogurt. Everyone's so like laughing at that. Yeah, he's I literally don't know how to pronounce his name. Do you consider yourself a traditionalist? And if you do, can you make a video on your thoughts? I would not consider myself a traditionalist. I always joke and call myself a trad thought, because I just feel I'm obviously making fun of the name. I'm obviously not a quote thought, but I'm making fun of it. But I do really admire traditionalism, and I really try to follow a lot of principles of traditionalism. But to flat out say that I live through the traditionalist lifestyle, I absolutely do not. But I would love to. I really like traditional stuff, and I've read a lot of books on it and a lot of articles and everything. I would love to make a video on my thoughts. I would just kind of want to summarize. I would kind of want to specify what I'm going to talk about, because I feel like traditionalist is a little bit vague, because you can be traditionalist in many sense. Shank Yogurt must be stopped. Hassan's too cute to be the soy. Hassan's not even cute. He's really not. I live in Fort Worth. Do you have any plans for a fan meetup? I actually don't know. I wouldn't mind doing a fan meetup if I ever got to like a certain subscriber like amount. I would love to do one, like a little fan meetup. I think that'd be super fun. I normally meet people who watch my videos at like conservative conventions or like political conventions, I would say. So yeah, it would be cool to like have a little thing here in the area. Shank yogurt. You guys are so funny. I love you guys. What's the traditional lifestyle? I would say traditional lifestyle is having, women be the woman being the homemaker, being at home, being a housewife, husband kind of doing the outside work, having many kids, having the man leave the house, stuff like that. Were you always very right-leaning? Absolutely not. But here's the thing. I look back at my childhood and I realized that I was very aware of like right wing like values and principles. Like I was raised that way, but I just ended up like from 12 to 16 just like not doing that at all. But yeah, I was definitely not always very leaning, but I did agree with some points. I was just super like my emotions and my feelings, blah. And so yeah. Do you like Ted Cruz? Yes, girl. I voted Ted Cruz. To be frank, that traditional housewife thing ain't it, chief. Really? I really like the tradition. I really like the traditional style. I would love to be a stay-at-home mom. I really am hoping to be a stay-at-home mom. I definitely don't want to pop out like 5 kids, but I definitely want like at least 2 to 3. And I would really like to have more. I would really like to fit more in the gender roles and everything. Yeah, it's like a natural thing, so I would really like to do that. It will be nice to see a video when you were a liberal to now. I don't even think I have any political videos from when I was a liberal. Um, it's just so funny, like reflecting, because even when I was liberal, I was very aware of like more conservative ideas, more right leaning ideas, and like I even agreed with them, but I was just not around that, and I was just like, it just never connect. I guess it just never connected. Do you think if Dems take the majority, they will take the presidency in 2020? I would like to think that Trump will get a second term. I think he has a very good chance at getting a second term. I mean, unless you're sick of winning. I'm not, but yeah, I mean, you never know. You never know. But I don't think a Dim will win in 2020. But I think midterms will be very telling. And I think we can also reflect from midterms on how we should strategize and what we should do for 2020. For example, reach the first time voters, reach the millennials, reach Generation Z. Very important. Stay at home mom here until daughter started school, then retailer life. Stay at home mom, life rocks. Love traditional roles myself. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I'm really glad you were able to be a stay at home mom and everything. I really am aspiring to like do that and all that. So we shall see. We'll see in the next 3 to 5 years. Let's see. I'm gonna do an update now and actually talk about the election. I always get very sidetracked, but it's good. I'm talking to you guys. Okay, woo! So Beta is 50, Ted Cruz is 49. That's what I like to see, folks. Awesome, and that was just updated at 7:58, and it is 8:01 right now. Loving it, folks. Awesome. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. So we'll see. We'll see. Greg Abbott is still winning. Lupe Valdez, she's not going to get it. She's too far behind. Dan Patrick, he's winning. Oh, he's tied with Mike now. They're tied. Ken Paxton, he's losing by 1%. And that's for Attorney General, by the way. Colin Allred is still winning. But you know what? I didn't really see Pete Sessions do a lot of outreach. I had a friend who actually was working on Pete Sessions' campaign, But I mean, I told my friend, I'm like, you gotta try to get the first time voters and millennials and Generation Z. You gotta try. Didn't try hard enough, did he? I'm joking. No. Yeah. Did you vote Republican across the board? I did. I wish more men would accept the role as protector and provider and not fuck their moral responsibilities. So much single motherhood because men are being selfish. I mean, I think both men and women, I think if more of them realize like the natural biological roles that are gender roles, I think that we would be doing a lot better. I think that just society, I think that obviously third wave feminism, I think a lot of that contributes to that. And that's why I speak out so much against it, and why I'm speaking out more, because I've been on my own kind of journey with that and my own learning experience, and I continuously learn about it each and every day. It's just very fascinating to me. I really want to talk about it more, and I will in my new video coming out within, I would say, the next week or two. Whenever I get the shirt, you guys, it'll be out. But yeah. But I always grew up thinking, because I was like very feminist at one point, I was like, identified as a feminist. And so for me, if my feminist self could see me now, like with how I am with gender roles and stuff, she would be like, what the hell? Because I was just so uneducated. And I was like, literally, like, I'm like 12 and 13 saying, I'm an independent woman who doesn't need any man. And it's like, you're literally 12, shut up. So I think it's definitely a phase for a lot of the feminists. Here's one thing I realized. I was talking with my friend about this. Feminists are absolutely suppressing how they really feel. Absolutely. When I was a feminist, I was suppressing the need or the want and the yearn to have children and a family, a relationship, and like have those, like, not even gender roles really, but just have, like, have children, have a family and all that. And I really suppressed that. And I feel that is the case for a lot of feminists. I'm living the traditional lifestyle as a young adult, married at 18, bought a house at 19 4 days ago. My husband is working and I stay at home and hold it down. I do some work, but not much. That's awesome. I like seeing that. I like when I see like young couples, like really, like they know what they want. They're really good for each other. Their beliefs and values like align, and they really are ambitious, goal driven. They're working hard. I think that's great. And I think we should see more of that. You should do a debate with the SJW. Maybe I should. What are you guys asking me? Why did Candace come for Tommy? It seemed out of the blue. I think Tommy tweeted something about identity politics. She tweeted something. I'm pretty sure. What are you majoring in college? My associate's is in liberal arts. And I'm very close to dropping out. I need to retweet what James said because he was being very nice. Let's retweet, or let's refresh the page and see what's going on. Very exciting. Your live stream saved me. This is Joe. Let me follow Joe. I don't know if you're still watching. My phone fell. Okay, so who is winning? Beta, 50 to 49%. I knew it was going to be so close. I knew it. I need coffee. I need something. If I have coffee, you guys, I'm going to be I'm going to be like jumping off the walls. Have you ever met any big commentators? I met Ben Shapiro. I met Nuance Bro. Black Mike, if you guys know who that is. What else? Who else? That's all I can think of right now. Do you watch or have you met Blair White? I watched Blair White and I have not met Blair White. Still here, like your content. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, I followed you back. I could have swore you had a different account. Did you get suspended? Would you consider voting for a Republican who happens to be gay or trans? I would vote for a Republican. Well, I mean, not solely because they're gay or trans. I would like to see what their policies are first, but that wouldn't turn me off to voting for them at all. Where are people seeing the live results? I'm looking at my local like news station right now. Hold on, sorry. I don't know if you guys can hear my parents like talking really loud. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. Fox News and CNN are streaming. Go to Fox News. You're so pretty. Thank you. Oh my gosh, girl. I knew I was getting on here. I put on some mascara. I put on my Republican red lipstick, and I said, let's go. We're doing the election night live stream. But thank you so much. I'm kind of bummy right now. Fox has a live stream going with the only results. I need to look at Fox too. I need to look at multiple ones. I feel like you can be a feminist and not be all crazy. I'm a feminist and I feel like women should do whatever they want. Whether it's a stay-at-home mom or career womanhood, people should do whatever. Yeah, you can definitely be a feminist and not be crazy. But unfortunately, third-wave feminism just does not allow room for that at all. Cruz just jumped Beto by 12K votes. Let's see. We're refreshing the page. It's just so exciting. Oh my gosh, it's just so funny to think 2 years ago, was it 2 years ago that we had election night before for Trump? Yeah, it was 2 years ago, I guess. Yeah, 2 years ago, I was tweaking over Hillary and Trump. Funny. It's 52 with Beta, and then Ted has 48. If I were to take a guess, I'd say you were pretty patriotic. I'm very patriotic. You know what I've been listening to all day? Oh, you know what I was going to do? I have my Bluetooth speaker, and I was going to play the Star Spangled Banner, which I'll do now. Or should I wait until we see who wins? I'll wait until we see who wins. But yeah, I was going to play that when I was like getting everyone on. But yes, I'm very patriotic, very proud to be an American, very, very pro-America first. So yeah. Would you call yourself a libertarian or conservative? I would say conservative. Did you say you supported Hillary in 2016? Yeah, I originally supported Hillary in 2016. And then I would say a month after Trump's inauguration is when I officially like went full force into researching why did people like Trump. And I also had a couple other moments that kind of were like seeds that made me think about stuff, specifically being around conservative ideas in church. And that made me research. And then I took it very harshly at first, then I researched. And there was like some other stuff, like my own feminism, like ways and like mentality was tested with like other things in life. There was just like different things that ultimately led up to who I am now. Have you ever seen Chew on Heads videos? Yes, I have. Is this your first election that I have voted in? Yes. What is your favorite shade of lipstick? Republican red. It is. I like Republican red. I also like my dark purples. I do black every now and then. Fox is showing 51.6 for Beta right now. Ugh. Florida is looking very close. I figured Florida was going to be close because of Parkland and like the political climate there. It's swing state, so you know, but I figured it was going to be real close. Real Texans own at least one cowboy hat. You know, I don't have a cowboy hat, but if it helps, all of my family are cowboys and cowgirls that own ranches and horses, and they got the boots and the hats and all that. Another live, we're so blessed. Even though I'm 17, I still don't think they should lower the voting age. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not on my watch. Where do you buy the Republican red lipstick from, girl? I want some. LOL. Okay, so this is NYX, and this is their liquid shock color. I don't have it in here. It's in my bathroom. But if you tweet me or at me, send me a DM, I can show it to you. But it's the NYX, I think, Color Volt. Something like that. But NYX is like always my go-to. San Antonio here. Beto signs all over. Ugh, I know. They're everywhere. That's what I think. That's where I think Ted Cruz fell short. I think Ted Cruz fell very short in where he really should have tried to do more for the millennial crowd, really for the first-time voters, for Generation Z. Like he really, I think he could have went harder. I mean, he fell short, and that's where Beto picked up. I'm 18 and was offered an internship for Dave Rubin. Should I take it? It's all the way in California. Dave Rubin is an angel. He is so sweet, so genuine, so great. Big fan of his content. Awesome. I think you should definitely try to take that, because if you don't, I'll take it from you. I'm joking. No, but you should definitely try to take it. Do you think that Texas will become a blue state in the future? God, I hope not. Rural Texas, she better pull through. We love y'all. Yeah, but I don't think it'll be blue, but I think it'll be a very weird mix. I think it'll be a little bit purple. If anything, the voting age should be raised, right? Am I right on that? Would you ever not vote for a Republican? It really depends on the candidate and their policies, their opinions. As of right now, I will be voting solely red. And I say that because we are at the point of, I hope we can return from it, but right now I feel like we're just in a place where anyone that isn't a part of the radical left, so if you're a classical liberal, libertarian left, libertarian right, conservative, you're on this side. And then radical left is on this side. And so we are just so polarized in the sense of where if you vote blue, you are voting for the radical left. My values personally don't align with the Democratic Party, so I personally wouldn't vote blue. But I do look at all the candidates. I do look like at them as individuals. I look at their policies and stuff, and I do make my decisions from that. Why is Texas becoming more blue? I would say the up and coming voters that are now voting, and I would just say it's a lot of like the identity politics with the minorities. I would say that's a very big thing that plays a role. My brother got to shake Ted's hand with Turning Point USA. That's awesome. I'm so jealous. I want to meet Ted so bad. I'm from Denver, Colorado. It's very liberal here. Oof. Yeah, my town's very liberal. People assume that I'm from Texas. They think I have it so great. I'm like, oh, honey, no. No, girls. It's very liberal. Are you pro-life or pro-choice, and why? I'm pro-life because I believe in protecting life, and I believe that the government should be protecting life. Yes. And abortion is murder. Is that Negan in the background? It is. So Negan's right there. Negan's right there. Where is he? Right there. And right there. Very big fan of Negan. Very big fan of the Punisher. Where's Punisher? Punisher's hidden a little bit. He's right there. And then Daredevil's right there. Zayn Malik's right there. And then the Second Amendment is right there. And then I have a whole little Second Amendment corner right here, which my mom made for me. Oklahoma, what up? What's up? Okay, let's see a little update. I feel like I'm talking for too much. Okay, let's refresh the page and see what's going on. If Ted Cruz wins, I'll do political ASMR. Okay, so Beta is at 51, Ted is at 48. Woo! Yikes. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm really not. Have you seen the new season of Daredevil? Not yet. I have not, but I need to. The Walking Dead has been so boring after season 6. Season 7 for me was phenomenal. Really like season 7. Whatever is happening right now, I refuse to watch. I've stopped watching. I don't care. I'll watch maybe the last episode. I really don't care about The Walking Dead at this point, and I've had to stop watching, which is so upsetting because obviously I really love them. I love the whole Negan and Rick rival. I love that Rick finally had met his match. So yeah, whatever. Zayn Malik is so good and he's cute. Haha, I love Zayn. He's cutie. He's a cutie pie. Do you think there's going to be violence if the Dems lose? Violence from who? Republicans aren't violent. We don't literally the violence videos we see of people getting shit thrown on them, hats literally snatched off, people like hurt. Not from the conservatives, not from the Republicans. MCU is overrated. I would agree. I would agree. I don't like the MCU. I don't watch the MCU on movies, but I like the MCU on Netflix. Where do you buy Republican red lipstick from? I want some. It's NYX, and so NYX is like anywhere. It's NYX, and it's like at Target, Walgreens, Ulta. I would say Ulta is a really good place to go, but they also have it at Target now. I stopped watching once Glenn died. I kept watching just because I love Negan, like his character. I almost bought a shirt with his speech from season 7, episode 1 on it, where he's like, it's going to be PPP and City up in here. And he's like doing his whole speech, but before he kills Abraham and Glenn. And like, I used to have that memorized actually. Like, oh, I love Negan so much. Great, great character. Do you like the Vampire Diaries? I do not. Do you support BML? Why or why not? I do not support BML. They do absolutely nothing productive, really based on simply lies. I think that it was made. I like to think it was made with good intentions, but I just think we're at the point where it's just, I mean, it's very evident. It's not doing any good to communities, to actual Black people. It's really not doing anything of value. Just saying, Negan is very important in the books. Yeah, I know. I have a lot of, I have the new Negan book that came out like a couple months ago, and I have the comic as well. You plan on heading to San Antonio anytime? I'm actually not. I've not been to San Antonio in a while. Do you believe there is systemic racism against Black people in the U.S.? If so, how? I do not believe that there is systemic racism against Black people. BML responsible for the death of 5 police officers. They are, and that was here in Dallas. Yeah, that was here in Dallas. I remember when that happened. This is when I was like kind of like switching I wasn't even officially switching like my political ideology, and I was like still very liberal, but I was just so disgusted at seeing that in my own city, like at places that I go to like all the time. For me, that was a wake-up call. Do you listen to BTS? Isn't that K-pop? I don't listen to them, but I know of them. Cruise is only down with 3.2% counted. Okay. We're praying. I've been saying my prayers. If you had to move, what state would you choose to live in? I'm not too picky. I would say, obviously, I'm not too picky, but no, I'm really not. I don't have any state in particular. I would just say the only one I would avoid is California. California, New York, Florida. Other than that, I'm fine. Big fan, hoping for many Republican victories tonight. Yes, same here. We're hoping. Antifa is ironically fascist. I know. They're here in Austin. I've never seen them, though. Are you Christian? Yes. Let's see. I'm refreshing the results. I want a snack. I should have made like a snack or something. Okay. So updated about 6 minutes ago at 8:16. Beta has 51 and then Ted has 48. Oh, okay. I think there's like a little check by Greg Abbott's name, so I think he officially won. Woo! Awesome. I can't help but laugh for Lupe Valdez. I'm sorry, but the girl was just tweaking. Like, she literally was running. She's like, I'm like, and I'm pretty sure this is her, where she's like, I'm a lesbian by or police officer and all this like random stuff that we don't care about. So happy for Greg. Do you know some French words? I do not, but I have a friend who lives in France. Shout out to Chantal. Love you, girl. Ruby red MAC lipstick is amazing. You should give it a try. Yeah, that's like been iconic. That's been around forever. I need to try it. I need to try that. I see really good things about it. A conservative in Austin? Impossible. Oh, they're there, but they're very undercover. So is Cruz winning? Cruz is not winning as of now. What percentage does yours show? Let me go to it really quick. It says, ooh, Dan Patrick is winning now. Dang. Okay. Oh, that's good, by the way. I voted for Dan. Okay. Yeah, so Beta is still at 51 and Ted is at 48. And then total count is 5,287,893. It took me a second. Just followed you on Twitter and DM'd you, girl. Thank you. Yeah, okay, I'll see it. I'll see it. I see all my DMs. Awesome. Okay, I'll follow you back in a sec. What are your thoughts on restoring voting rights to prisoners? This is something I definitely have wanted to look into lately. I know Candace was talking about this not too long ago, and I've seen like very like iffy things, so I definitely want to look more into it. I don't have a solid opinion as of right now. My friend is a stupid leftist progressive. Can we get a rip in the chat? R.I.P. Is Tyler here? Live update of Megan's hilarious DMs. My DMs. Oh, I haven't gotten any crazy ones lately, surprisingly. And I mean, we're thankful. I'm not asking for any crazy ones. But yeah. What's your Twitter? Here, I'll put it in the chat for those who don't follow me. And this is also my Instagram as well, so you guys can follow me on both. IG and Twitter. How do you feel about voter ID laws? You're not racist. Also, anyone who wants Trump impeached obviously doesn't realize our president would be Pence. We still be MAGA. That's what I don't understand. Trump is pretty, like, I would say, like, he has his own, like, I wouldn't really say he's a conservative. Very pro-America first, though. We love that. Love you, Trump. But, like, Pence is, like, very, like, by the book traditionalist. Very, I would say, very, like, Ben Shapiro. And very traditionalist, like, legitimately, like, conservative. Always has been. So you're going to replace Trump with someone who is actually about it. Don't know why liberals want that, but liberals also want Pence to like not be. They think that if Trump gets impeached, Pence has to go with him. So I'm like, baby, no, he's going to be the president, which I don't have a problem with. Like, I'm fine with Pence. But yeah, they just like do not think about that at all. Are you doing Friendsgiving? I'm having my friend Rakia. She's going to come over and I'm going to teach her how to cook pie, and we're going to have pumpkin pie, and I might do some apple turnovers. I think I might do another dish. I don't know what, but yeah, it's going to be great. So she's never had Thanksgiving before, so I'm going to be able to show her all of that. Like the founding father said, the vice president is the most useless job in the world. That's funny. Bates Motel is my jam. I haven't watched that in years. I comment on your videos. I probably, oh, you're talking about Tyler. Okay, yeah. I shall DM you on Insta pictures of chickens. Go ahead. What do you think of PewDiePie joining up with Ben Shapiro? I saw that they did like a video or like a tweet or something. I haven't seen that yet though. Girl, I love you. Keep up the good work. Spread that word of knowledge. Got to go. Bye. Bye, girl. I think you DM me, so I'll follow you and DM me back. What do you think of the alt-right, far left? I think that they are both one and the same. Very similar. Yeah, not good, not productive. Understand why there is both, but yeah. So I'm pretty out of the loop. How is the results going? So Tyler, I'm doing mine from Texas. So Tyler, yeah. So basically, this is like a very big thing here. For at least all of them is a big thing. It's midterms, but Texas has been like very close. I mean, like Hollywood elites have got involved, Beyonce, Ellen, all the celebrities. So yeah. So I only assume Austin's votes have been counted. No, like Beta, his name's Beto. I call him Beta. It depends. It depends on my mood. I call him something different every time. But Beto O'Rourke, like he's winning. Like yeah, he's still winning. And it was calculated at 824. It was updated at 824. So it was about 4 minutes ago. But yeah, he has a very good chance of winning, Tyler. Not joking. I've always said that. People would get mad at me. They're like, you shouldn't say that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, baby, he has a very good chance of winning. I mean, he's really going all out with like the first time voters, millennials, and Generation Z. So yeah, I honestly think that he will win. And that's what it's pointing towards. We're praying that he doesn't, but I wouldn't be surprised and I wouldn't be mad because I understand why he won. So, and also the great thing about conservatives is that we don't riot and we don't get mad when somebody that we wanted to win doesn't win. You know what we do? We keep going and we live our lives. So yeah, I can't even imagine if it was the other way around, honestly. I mean, obviously you hope for no violence and stuff, but I mean, it's just, we're in a very divisive time. It's just really ridiculous. Under what circumstances would you support impeaching Trump? Not at all, unless he did legitimately something like treasonous or something. Celebrities need to stick to their craft. They really do. I think it's so funny how Beyonce chooses to endorse Beta literally the day of voting day, and does all this stuff. And I'm just like, girl, you were sitting on billions. You are Hollywood elite, as if you care what's going on here in Texas. Like, it's absolutely ludicrous. It's just ludicrous. I'm not saying that she doesn't have family here and that she doesn't care at all, because I'm sure she might care, but it's just, she timed that perfectly. It's just ludicrous. And it's just so, and that's the thing to the left idolizes Beyonce. Like, they look at her as a god. And so like the Stan Twitter I was talking about earlier, they look at her as if she's a god, like legitimately. Like, they love her music. They take what she says for real. And so she timed that perfectly. She knew what she was doing. Do you think Mexico should pay for the wall? I don't think that they should pay for the wall, but I think I retweeted a really good video that Cassie Dillon did with the Daily Wire about why we should have one. I think we're slowly getting a wall. Like, there's some funds ready. There's been prototypes. I'm ready for my wall. That's all I'm saying. Is that Eugenio? Is that my Eugenio? I don't know if that's my Eugenio or a random Eugenio, but I think that's my Eugenio. Because you said we stand Beyonce. Texas may be the only state to flip blue. Wow, that's insane. Yeah, I'm very surprised. Or I'm not very, I mean, I guess surprised as like if you would have told me like years ago, I would have been like, huh? But like now, no, I knew that Beta was very, very close. Let's update the results. I wonder when they'll be done counting. I mean, I'm happy about Greg Abbott. I wanted to meet him. I'm sorry, just every time I see Lupe Valdez, I just laugh. I just giggle a little bit. I'm sorry. Yeah, Beta still has 51. Ted has 48. Beautiful. So beautiful. Dan Patrick has 50. Mike has 48. Damn. Dan was losing earlier. You never know. You never know. It's 8:30. I think they'll be probably done with everything. I would say like in an hour or two, and we'll know. Looked like most of the beta vote was in the big cities. Oh yeah, Dallas, Austin, of course, all that. I'm gonna move to Mars if Beto wins. It's not even worth it. We'll be fine if Beto wins. We have Greg Abbott as our governor, and we have other Republicans also in office. So we will be fine. It will be okay if Beto wins. It's just so annoying because I just completely do not agree with him. And I think his whole campaign, I mean, he went about it a very smart way. Whoever he has working for him, I would love to like talk to them because I think it's fascinating how they went about it. Do you like Ann Coulter? I do like Ann Coulter. Wait until the rural areas come in. Yeah, that's true. I don't know who even's reporting like first and second and stuff. I think it might tell you. I'm just not looking. I'm looking very vaguely. What is the most Republican city in Texas? Out of the big cities, Dallas. Because El Paso's not. Houston's not. Austin's just no. I would say Dallas out of the big cities. San Antonio's no. I would say Dallas. And Dallas is not even that Republican anymore. I don't think, well, I think it was a while back, but as time has went on, no. And that's the thing. I was in like very wealthy neighborhoods in Dallas. I've been riding around, like I was going to dinner and like hanging out with friends in the past, I would say 2 to 3 months. Beto signs are everywhere. I'm talking like in the mansions in Dallas, they have a Beto sign in front. Okay, wig. He got them on he got him on the social issues is like mainly his whole thing with the kneeling, with guns, with all that stuff. My thing is, if you don't know anything about the Second Amendment and about guns, don't infringe on my Second Amendment. You should switch to political science instead of liberal arts. Yeah, so like it's my associate, so it's my basics, it's my 2 years, and it's just I waited too late to switch it. So poli sci wasn't even an option for associates, but I can apply it when I transfer and do poli sci as a major. So it was midterm like state elections, yes. Do you have a Brexit sweater? I don't have a sweater, but I have the t-shirt. My Brexit sweater or my Brexit t-shirt is I think it's washing. I don't know where it is, but I have one. It's orange. Yeah, the cities with colleges are the main Beto cities. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got the first time voters. He did. When I went to go vote today, they were like, oh, it's your first time voting. And then they literally cheered. And I was like, can I just vote my red ticket and go? Like, I'm tired. I'm hungry. I want to go home. Because I did it as soon as I woke up. And then the lady was helping me, and because I did it on like obviously the paper ballot, and so she's helping me, and then she's like, so if you want to vote straight for one party, if you want to, you don't have to. So you could do, for example, and she goes, oh, Republican, and she's like stuttering saying Republican, and I'm like, okay, that's good, thank you so much. And then she like kind of like walks away. I think she's talking to someone, and then I obviously bubble full Republican. And then I'm like, okay, ma'am, like I'm ready. And then she like looks at my ticket, and then she's just like, and then she takes me to the thing where you have to put it in there, and I'm like, yes. Cruz is catching up. Woo! Let's go look, you guys. Let's see if he's catching up. If I was lied to, I'm gonna be sad. Is he? It's still 50-49, but I think there was some more Ted Cruz votes. That's awesome. It was just updated 6 minutes ago. We're loving it, you guys. We're staying focused. We're staying happy, hopeful. We're praying. We're doing good. I'm sorry. Every time I see Lupe Valdez, gosh, I'm going to hell for that. I'm sorry. I just can't help but giggle. Republican. Yeah, she was stuttering when she was saying Republican. I'm like, girl, are you scared? She was like scared. Like, I can't help but giggle. Cruz pulled ahead. Cruz is leading. Where's he leading? What poll are you guys looking at? Because my poll says that he's not. I'm betting on Beto, even though I don't like him. Are you betting on that you hope he wins or that you think he's going to win? Because there's a difference. I think he's going to win. I don't hope he wins. Cruz is up. What are you guys looking at? Can you guys send me? Wait, let me go to Fox. Okay, hold on. Fox election results. Okay, I'm looking it up now, you guys, because I think you guys are getting better information than me. My local news station is kind of like libtard, though, so maybe they're kind of remaining hopeful. Maybe Ted Cruz really is leading. We'll see. Okay, so what is going on? Cruz is leading for Fox. Wow. Has he been leading for Fox? Cruz has 50.3. Beta has 48.5. Huh. Awesome. Well, I'm not complaining. Now that's a poll I want to look at, you guys. But I don't know. I should probably look at other ones. He's winning on Fox and New York Times. Let me look at New York Times because I feel like New York Times fake news media. They might have made some points with these results. Okay, let's see. Republicans are still in control of the seats right here. Okay, it's loading, you guys. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah. Well, Fox says he's winning. Oh, you can see each district. Oh, this is so detailed oriented. I love it. I'm getting off of my other shitty map. Well, who's winning in my county? I'm trying to see overall. Where's Beta on here? Sorry, guys. I'm looking for Beta. I'm on New York Times, if you guys are wondering. It says Shapiro. Ben Shapiro? I don't know who that is. Okay, it's making me scroll all this way. Like, where's Ted Cruz? She's probably surprised a young black voter is Republican. I feel like they enjoy thinking. Yeah, she was definitely surprised. You guys, did you guys miss my story earlier? If you guys have been on here the whole time, I'll say it for new people. So I was going into the gymnasium where you vote, and there was a bunch of Democrats like standing out there. I think one of them was her husband that was running, or it was like they were candidating for someone. I don't know. Didn't really care. And she was handing me this paper, and she's like, yeah, vote for this Democrat so-and-so. I think she said my husband or something. I don't know. And then I go, I'm sorry, ma'am, I'm voting a full Republican ticket. And then I hand her the paper back and I walk into the voting place. It was very powerful. And she didn't really say anything. She was just kind of like, okay. I love how she refuses to call him anything but Beta. Yeah. It's so funny because I'll forget, like I'll be in a formal setting. I think I was talking to someone like at the Trump Hotel, and I'm so used to, and I was talking about how I'm from Texas and everything, and I'm so used to saying Beta or like Beta cuck or whatever. I mean, it's just a joke, you guys. Like jokes are funny. We can laugh. And I'm so used to saying that out of habit or saying whatever comes to my mind when I'm talking about him. I literally had to like correct myself, and I almost said Beta, and I go Beto O'Rourke, sorry. And then when I'm talking to them, but that was really funny. So I have to remember, can't always be too casual. Cruz is leading on Politico. Awesome. He's leading on Fox. He's leading on New York Times, wherever it is, wherever I can freaking find. Can't even find it on this page. I'm over it. Anyways, he's leading on Fox. Let me refresh the page to make sure. But I'm loving it, you guys. I might celebrate and get me a milkshake later. If he actually wins, I'm getting me a beautiful Sonic milkshake. Not promoting obesity. Please have sweets in moderation. O'Rourke is winning. Can you guys like get a video clip of me doing that? Damn, I refreshed the page. I spoke too soon. I don't want a milkshake anymore. Oh man, that was funny. Damn, yeah, he's winning. O'Rourke is winning on Fox. I don't even know where. I'll give up on the New York Times and fake news bullshit. I'm over it. He's leading on USA Today. Somebody said, gross, you support Trump? Throw up face. Yes. Do you want to see my MAGA hat, girl? It's right here, and it's signed by Donald Trump Jr. I think that's beautiful. You know who else is beautiful? Ted Cruz. Beautiful Ted is what our beautiful president also said. Sending you nothing but love. Do you know who Lauren, I can't say her last name, but from Fifth Harmony, yes, I do know who she is, and she's really fucking annoying. Have you seen Lacey Green? I watch Lacey. I don't watch Lacey Green. I see her on Twitter, though. Orange Man bad. Nate, need a Ted Cruz autograph on that MAGA hat. I know. Ugh. I actually would like Ted to sign this one. Maybe not the MAGA. I want the MAGA hat to be for Trump family only. So I want to meet Ivanka. I would love to meet my girl Melania. Ivanka and Melania are my girls. I would love to meet them. Obviously, I want to meet Trump. He needs to sign the hat, of course. Make the UK great again. Yeah, get a control on the immigration over there. Crazy, y'all. Crazy. Texas better come through. We're praying. Walls, not welfare. Yes. The only one I've been really hearing about in Aus is Texas. Has this beta bloke been on like heaps of Hollywood shows or something? Yes, he was on Ellen. Beyonce just promoted him like probably 5 hours ago. All the Hollywood celebrities have endorsed him. I mean, I saw a tweet today where someone in DC was talking about how they overheard someone at the polls say, "Where's Cruz and Beta O'Rourke?" As if they're running in DC. These are our voters. Do you know who else are our voters? People that should not be voting? The people in my philosophy class that argue day in and day out that dogs are rational beings because they are hurt that my professor said that dogs are not rational and that they are just pets and we can love them and love their companionship, but they are not rational beings. They literally fought like over a period of 3 classes. Those are our voters, people. Embarrassing. What made you finally identify as a Christian? I've been on a very I've been on like a religious journey, I would say, for probably a little over a year. I would say 2 years, very off and on. And I finally got to the point where I was comfortable saying that I am publicly a Christian. Not too long ago. Literally, by not too long, I mean 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I have been going on my own spiritual journey. I've been very open about it, though. I think it's something that I should be transparent about. So, I mean, I'm transparent about everything about my life. Maybe a little bit too much. Where's the gospel music at? I hate you, Tyler. I'm going to send you the gospel music. I have not done that, I don't think. But I'm definitely going to send you some gospel music. When I went on Kill Connor Club, you guys, I was talking about how I love gospel music. Contemporary gospel music is where it's at. I need to send you guys country music too. So, me too. I'm also on this journey. That's awesome. I wish you nothing but the best. I'll be praying for you, girl. And really hope you find where you need to be. Make Australia better again. I don't even know what's going on in Australia. Tyler, update me. What's going on in Australia? Okay, I retweeted that. Okay, you guys are finding me on Twitter. Awesome. And you guys are finding me on Instagram. Awesome. I'll follow you guys all back and everything as well. I'm telling this group chat, I'm like, Beta Cuck is winning. Tell us a fun fact about you. Let me think of a fun fact. I've already talked about how I like baking. I like decorating donuts. It's fun. I like making pies. You guys already know about me taking Turkish. What's another fun fact about me you guys don't know? I feel like I'm so uninteresting, you guys. I don't know. I played volleyball for 8 years. I think you guys know that. I will be my daughter's volleyball coach. I like painting. I talk about that sometimes. I'm not good, but I like it. It's fun. Do you think that you could ever change your politics again? I feel like everyone's politics are kind of like evolving and changing. I mean, that's as time goes on. I mean, that's kind of inevitable. Would I ever change like fundamental political things? I don't believe so. Megan, have you ever been to a pub? No. Fox updated that Cruz is winning with 50%. Okay, let's update Fox because, oh yeah, it's red now. Woo, you guys, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the nerves. I'm feeling the excitement. So Cruz, yeah, Cruz is 50, and then Beta is 49.4. Very close. I knew it was going to be close. Sad we lost you on Team Atheist. Stop, Tyler. Oh my gosh. Senate Republicans only up 10 seats. Oh. Did Colty? I call Rawad Colty, by the way. Did Colty and Chantel influence your journey into Christianity? I was already on the journey, Joe, before them, but they're both really helpful and like giving their own opinions and perspectives. They really helped me reach the more like historical aspect of it as well. Colty even inspired me to buy a what is it? I bought a whole book about the Crusades because I literally don't know anything about it other than like the basics. So I thought that was very interesting. So yeah, but yeah, they both definitely influenced me a little bit, but I was definitely on the journey a long time before them. Check Florida and see how close that is. Let me check Florida, guys. Ooh, Florida's close. Scott has 50.5% and Nelson has 49.5%. I don't even know anything their candidates stand for though. But I know Second Amendment is going to be very big in Florida. So Second Amendment voters better come out there in Florida. We're counting on you. Ever thought of joining the military? If so, what branch would you choose? Very good question. I'm a very big fan of the military. I'm learning more about it each and every day. I have a lot of family that served. And I have family that served. Obviously, they're not alive anymore. But like World War I had World War II. My grandma's brothers did World War II, I believe. Also Vietnam. I know a lot of people in the Marines. I have been a very big fan of the Marines since I would say Frank Castle, the character, the Punisher, kind of made me go in my own journey about the Marines and learn about that and everything. And then I started becoming friends with like Marines in real life. My childhood friend right now is in basic training for the Marines. So it's really cool to see that, and he's doing great. He hates it. He's going through hell right now, but he's doing really good. I'm writing him letters and staying up to date with him. He comes back, I think, at the end of this month, so I'm very excited to see him. I haven't seen him since September. It's crazy. I have so much to update him on. What type of Christian are you? Catholic, Orthodox, Protestant? I'm non-denominational. As of now, I would say. That's where I feel. Colty, I'm definitely going to start calling him that. Yeah, start calling him that. That's their nickname for him. When are the results expected to be in? I say they'll be in probably in like 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. Looks like New York loves Democrats. I guess it loves high crime and poverty. They do. They love that there. So have fun. Listen to podcast Tides of History to learn about the Crusades. Yeah, I will. Yes, Semper Fi. I'm with my Marines. I love all branches of the Marines, all branches of military. I'm thankful for them all. I love and respect them all. But one that always grabs my attention and always has, even when I was a liberal. This is why I always say, like, I wasn't really liberal because I just did not. I was just very just ignorant and naive. But I really got into it when I was 15. Wow. No, I had to be 16. No, I was 16. I was 16 when I got into the learning about the Marines. Do you think that girls should be drafted too since boys have to? We should. Two thoughts. I don't think we're not in the thankfully now from my knowledge, if we don't need a draft because there's enough people. I think if it got to a point, I mean, I wouldn't mind. If we were in a draft and they were like, okay, let's go. I'm getting my gun and we're going. Like, step it up for your country. Like, I'm not afraid. Like, but am I physically fit? That's a different story. I just had Taco Bell. But no, it kind of goes into the whole thing. I talked to a lot of my military friends about this, and a lot of them say the same thing, that girls need to be held to the same physical standards as men, but we're biologically different than men, so that's why there's different standards. But I mean, as long as you're fit on the battlefield to be doing the same thing as a man, then yes, I would say yes. Fight for your country, girls. Are you really going to the UK? I think you're talking to Tyler, but I'm not going to the UK. Imagine watching the Young Turks unironically. I know. Do you think the barbed wire will stop the caravans? Probably not. That's why we have troops. And we have tanks. We don't even have troops, baby. We got the tanks. Like, Trump was not joking with that. I respect it. I respect it. This is what I said in the video. So I'm not even American, and those military ads make me want to join the draft. Made me want to join the draft. LMAO. Oh my gosh, Joe. I always see that a lot of like foreign people like love like our military and like love our like nationalism. And I think that's so cool. And like, for example, Colty always talks about like how in Lebanon, like they're like not really like nationalistic or whatever. And so I think that's like so cool to see people who like take pride in like American nationalism. And it's so funny because we have people who are like born here on American soil, born Americans, and they hate our country, hate patriotism, hate nationalism, hate all of that. So I really appreciate people who like see that and like that. The Hondurans don't even respect their Mexican brothers. We can't expect them to respect us. Oh, I know. They're literally tearing up Mexico right now. They literally tore up Mexico's border. I think Mexico is letting them in now, like asylum, because asylum is, you kind of have to. It's like international. So yeah. Watch the Turks right now. It's hilarious. Oh, I can't watch them. I have my brain cells and I want to keep them. Okay, looking at Fox. Awesome. Okay, Cruise is 50.1, Beta is 49.3. Whoo! I'm loving it. Well, I'm getting my milkshake later. If Ted Cruz wins, I'll get my milkshake later. And I really want one. I think I might get one regardless. Joining the military is not a draft. A draft is when you're forced to join. We all have volunteer military. Oh yeah, so yeah. That's what. Sorry, was I conflating the two? My brain. But yeah. So if we have a draft, do I think women should be drafted? I don't have a solid answer on that. I don't know. But voluntarily, when women go to enlist, I think that they should be meeting the physical standards as men. And if they can't, go home. And I'm very adamant on that because I have too many male military friends that tell me about women that should not be serving, that they are just like focused on like hair, makeup, cannot fit physical standards. I know of someone recently, I think she got kicked out of the army because like she could not fit physical standards. So sounds harsh, but I mean, if you're going to be fighting alongside the battlefield, you're fighting, all this stuff. And I love you. I love you for wanting to enlist. I love you for loving this country. And I love you for doing what I have not yet, but what I have not done. I really love and respect that. But I think physically, I think that, if we're competing with other countries with their military, we need our best. Do you think that you could get with letting some illegal immigrants in as long as they have skills? Absolutely not. Simple as that. Absolutely not. If you have actual skills that would contribute to our country and economy, and all that stuff, I mean, if you respect the country, first of all, you would come in legally. It's as simple as that. And people are like, that's so harsh, but blah, blah, blah. It's as simple as that. Someone said, are you a Black Republican? What the fuck? LMAO. I actually don't say I'm a Republican. I don't. My allegiance is not solely to the Republican Party, but I am a conservative. So am I a Black conservative? Yes. I am also mixed with Black, and I'm also white. We have high obesity, which is part of the problem with military standards. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're just too much obesity. This is what I say when I get my milkshake, ladies and gentlemen and fellas, sweets in moderation. And I say that as someone who works at a bakery and I'm making a lot of sugar, I'm eating a lot of ice cream, but I still try to maintain, some sort of physical exercise, and I still eat everything in moderation. And people are like, it's so hard to diet and exercise. Baby, no, it's not. You just got to have some self-control, baby. No, it's not. I work at a bakery, baby. I eat a little bit too much ice cream, but I still try to have it in moderation. And I still try to walk when I can, take the stairs, all that kind of stuff. It's the little things. You can do it. I also track my calories. I haven't lately, but I mean, there's ways to be more health conscious. If someone asks you if you're Black, do you say yes or mixed? I say Black, yeah, because I look Black, and people can clearly tell that I'm mixed with Black. But then yeah, I say mixed too. I think because I'm both races, I can kind of do both. Because I am white, so. But some people, if I said that, they'd be like, "No, you're Black." I'm like, no, I'm mixed. I'm white, and I'm Black. Let's see the election results. Let's see if they updated Fox. I can't wait to get my milkshake. Okay, Cruz is 50.3. So percent in, there is 73% of the votes in, 50.3 for Cruz, and then 49.1 for Beta. How long have I been on here? This is awesome. Why don't I do this more often, you guys? What other languages do you know? I took Turkish for 5 years. I want to learn Italian really badly. I taught myself Norwegian for like 3 to 4 months. I forgot it all. But yeah, those are all I know. Thoughts on ethnostates? If you want to buy an island and have a certain ethnicity there, and you're doing that on your own free will, I mean, have fun, but you're not getting that here. Do you wish you were older or younger? I honestly wish I was 25. You know what? I would say 25 or 26. I would honestly say 21. I'll say 21. But yeah, but I'm really fine at the age I'm at. I mean, I'm still growing, learning, all that stuff. It's great. Very thankful to be here and be my age. Is Turkish hard to learn? I want to learn Latin. Please learn Latin. Do not learn Turkish. I went to a Turkish school, and I thought it was better to learn over Spanish. So, yeah. Mitt Romney has one in Utah. Cool. Japan has an ethno state. I mean, technically, they do have an ethno state. I think my dog's like outside. I hear my parents try to get him. Me telling them to shh a little bit. She is the real young Turk. Because I took Turkish. That's funny. I am not a young Turk. That is for sure. Absolutely not. Hillary 2020, JK. Ooh, that was scary. Are your parents watching the election in another room? Yeah, they're in the living room watching it. I told them I was doing a live stream and to not watch it. Or to not come in here and be loud. Because my mic will just pick up them talking with each other. Learn Spanish. If you can speak English and Spanish, you can communicate with 50% of the world's population. Honestly, have no motivation to learn Spanish. I really want to learn Italian though. I want to learn Italian. I've been obsessed with Italy since I've been like more into Italian politics and everything. I have Salvini's magazine. Where is it? It's over there. I'm not gonna get up and get it. But Alana, who works at Turning Point, you also might have seen her on Twitter, sent me his magazine for Time that I could not get here in America. Don't know why I couldn't find it. I tried everywhere and like online and everything, but I got it. Wait, you're not 21? I'm not. I'm 19, Joe. Have you been to Italy? I have not been to Italy, but I really want to go. I'm hoping to go probably within the next couple of years. I think I'll be able to. So that'll be really fun. Your dad is a king shit. You should do more videos with him. Yeah, we're definitely going to do like a shooting video very soon. Megan is in her late 50s. I am, which is why I want to be a housewife. Are you ever going to study abroad? I would love to. I would really love to study abroad. I'm hoping to go. I don't know where I'm going to go. Next, I'm going to South Palm Beach, Florida. I'm so happy, you guys. We're actually all planning that right now. Like my friends from YBLS, so the people you saw. So like Mark Lechman, Joel Patrick, my friend Rakia, that was in my vlogs, all of us. We are trying to figure out our situation for Student Action Summit with Turning Point. And then I don't know what I'll do after that. I don't know another trip I'll go on. I want to go to DC again in 2019 for sure. I don't know what I'll do there. And Young Women's is here in Dallas, so which is good. I don't want to pay for the airfare, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But that's my next plans. Do you want to get a big platform? I mean, obviously I put myself out here. Obviously you want to get views and subscribers and stuff, but it's not something that I'm like, I have to have a big platform now, like blah, blah, blah. No, it's something that's I've always been very like calm about it. My intention when I made this channel was not to have a big platform. I just love making videos. I talk too much and I like politics. What will you do in Italy? I definitely want to just sightsee. I want to sightsee. I would love to talk to local people about the politics there. I want to talk to them about Salvini. I really like Salvini. So I want to see what's going on there with that. And just kind of see the overall scene and what it's like and all that. So yeah. Texas is still red, according to Fox News. So that's beautiful. You look older to be age like 22, 23. That is so nice because I look 19 in my own eyes. Somebody said, who is that man behind you? I know you're making a joke, but it's Negan. Did you manage to ask Dave Rubin about going on his show? Josephine managed it. I didn't ask him to go on his show. I mean, he literally like allowed me to go to his show and like get VIP. So I would never ask to go on his show. I'm such a big fan of Dave Rubin. He's such a sweetheart and angel. But I think, maybe if I build my platform a little bit more, I think definitely I could have that opportunity. Do you have a Texas accent? No, I talk like a Valley girl. I always have. I don't know why. Beto is most likely going to win. He probably is. I'm staying hopeful, mainly because I want my milkshake. But we'll see. Let me look at my local news station and see what they're saying. I don't know. Different polls are kind of being iffy. Let's see if they're saying Cruz, because if they're saying Cruz, then that's like, yeah, they're saying Cruz. Wow. God is beautiful, you guys. Let's hope that Cruz continues his lead. I mean, you never know. You just simply never know. But yeah, it was just updated 5 minutes ago. So we'll see. So according to my local news station, Cruz is at 50, Beta's at 49, and then according to Fox, let me refresh again. Yeah, Cruz is winning with Fox too. Hello, can you give me? Yeah, so 50.4, and then Beto is 49. OMG, Cruz is going to win by the look of it. Very close call. Yeah, it's very close. Did Taylor Swift lose? Bye, Tyler. Oh, you're leaving. Gotta go do jujitsu. That's awesome you do jujitsu. I know a friend that was really involved with that at one point. It's really good. Have fun. Thank you for coming on the stream. Oh, yeah, that's embarrassing. Yeah, Sarah, my friend was saying something about what's going on. Are you due to see Ben Shapiro anytime soon again? I am not. I don't know if he'll be at SAS, but if he is, I'll try to see him. I'm trying to see Tucker Carlson. That's who I'm trying to see. And I know that everyone else is trying to see Tucker Carlson too. I was going to do VIP for SAS, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. So, because they really just prioritize like this VIP lounge that you can go in, and I'm not paying $500 for that. So we'll see. They seem to call the major cities first, so of course, Beto had this slight lead. Yeah, can't cuck the tuck. Gosh, he has been hitting the nail on the head lately with all of his immigration stuff. Have been really loving it. I think that Anne was on his show. I believe so. She was on something recently. If Cruz doesn't win, do you think he will run for president? I don't think he'll run again. Are you a fan of Ashton Whitty? I like Ashton. I actually met her at Trump Hotel. It was really cool to see her after all this time. I've been a fan of her for probably over a year now. I started watching her stuff around this time last year. You know who else I started watching around this time last year? Nuance Bro too. That was really cool. So I've met the people I've always watched. Projected winner is Cruz. Who said that? Who have been saying that? I'm not sure, you guys. Let's refresh the page. Does it tell you the projected winner? When are they going to be done? I would say like with the next hour or two, right? How long are we going? Okay. So Republicans leading right now in Texas. Declared, sorry guys, yawning. Declared Republican is Tennessee, Utah, Wyoming. Arizona's leading Republican, of course. Arizona, by the way, I actually really like Arizona. I went there for the Black influencers, and it was so beautiful. I need to go back. Who'd you vote for? I voted straight Republican. I voted for Dan Patrick. I voted for Pete Sessions. I voted for Ted Cruz. So yeah, the main ones. Supposed to be decided by 10, I think. Awesome. I think Sonic closes at 11. I'm so concerned about this milkshake. I'm not promoting obesity. I just want a milkshake. Ben Shapiro for president? I don't know. We'll see. I would really have to see who he's running against to give him my vote, because he is kind of a never Trumper and kind of thinks that he's morally superior because he is not like a MAGA person. And I understand he really like follows his own principles, like by the book. But also I feel like he doesn't necessarily put America first. So we would have to see. Is it 10 there? No, it is 9:13. Do you watch Paul Joseph Watson? I do not. I'm worried. I'm more worried about Texas. Dan Patrick was one I refused to vote for because he's an elitist prick. From what I know about Dan, I was fine for voting for him, but do you think who do you think will announce a run against Trump in 2020? I have no clue. I think they're going to try to do what's her name? Not Oprah. Who are they wanting to do? I don't think Joe Biden will run. People are saying Joe Biden. I don't think he'll run. I don't know. They're gonna do some big name Democrats. What's her name? Kamala Harris. They're gonna try to do Kamala Harris, I feel like. Yeah, so we'll see. I think that'll be close. I think that Trump will win in 2020. I hope he wins in 2020. NBC just called it for Ted Cruz. Did they really? Let me check NBC. Waka Flocka for president? Oh, hell no. NBC. Election. Results. Okay. Let's see what NBC is saying, even though they're like kind of fake news too. You know who's really fake news? BBC. Annoying. Make the frog straight again. Elizabeth Warren. Oh my gosh. Elizabeth cannot run. Like with her whole thing with the Native American. I mean, I don't think she'll do it. I don't think she's dumb enough to do it. Actually, I might take that back, but I don't think she'll do it. All the major cities are already counted for, so the only counties left are Republican, so Ted will win. You guys, if Ted wins, I'm going to be on this stream. I'm playing the Star Spangled Banner on my speaker. I'm switching from my USA hat to my MAGA hat. And I have to do that. If he doesn't, it's okay. Life goes on. I voted for who I thought was the best candidate, and we shall keep going. It's really that easy, you guys. Like, it really is. They're all calling for Cruz now. He is the winner. Wow, are they really? Where are you guys seeing this? Because I'm on NBC right now. Here, let me double check. Okay, yeah, Texas is red. I might have to call my dad in here. My dad's going to be like, no, I don't look presentable. I might have to call my dad in here. You guys are going to see my dad again. State results. Why are they? Here we go with the specific states. NBC. You will never catch me on this website. That's for sure. I didn't even hit Vermont. I hit Texas. There we go. Okay, here we go. Projected winner is Ted. Wow. Just brought a smile to my face. A smile on my face, you guys. Is your family Republican too, or are you the black sheep of the family? My dad's conservative. My dad's always been a conservative since forever. But he always voted Democrat because typical, like, you know, I'm black, I vote Democrat, but like I'm very conservative on all fronts. And I actually helped my dad, like when I started going on my own political journey, even when I was like liberal and going on my own journey, I was talking to my dad about it, and my dad slowly realized, you know, he's like, wait, I am a Republican. And my dad actually identifies like as a Republican. I don't. I'm a kiss Ted Cruz. He's married. Is your mom 100% white? Yes. My mom is 100% white. My dad is 100% black. I'm watching the Young Turks to see their reaction. Oh my gosh, please do. Tell me what they're doing. Are they in tears? I mean, I voted for Beto, but realistically, Cruz is going to win. The areas that aren't counted for yet are well-known red. Okay, awesome. Well, I'm smiling. Wait, so we win? Mood. I'm going to text my group chat. I have a couple group chats with some other political people, if you guys know Mark Lechman and all that. I'm going to tell them I think Cruz is winning. I had to mute the group chat. Ted is winning. We'll see, though. We'll see. I saw the Young Turks commercial against Ted. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see their stuff. I was watching Hassan Piker the other day. I was actually in his video that he did against YBLS and Blacksit. And he was saying, oh my gosh, blah, 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 all this other stuff. And I was honored. Thank you, Hassan. Love you. Completely joking. But yeah, it was ridiculous. Somebody sent it to me. I didn't even know he made the video. But it was funny. It was a nice laugh. Are you single? I am not single. Ted is winning by 2%. Ooh, let me see. Let me update. It's in 76% is in, Cruz is at 50.7%, and then Beta is at 48.7. I don't think he's moved from 48. I think he's been at like 48. I think he was like 48.3, 4, 7. I don't know. Let's see, NBC. Okay, and then on here, Cruz is at 50.9%. Beautiful. Beautiful, Ted. Yes. And then Beta is at 48.4. If you're not single, then why am I here? God damn. Oh, I can't help but laugh. Yeah, sorry, guys. Check out Joel Patrick because that's the man's. He also does political stuff as well. He's on Instagram, not YouTube. So what exactly is the blue wave? What is it considered a success for the blue wave? What is a failure? I guess the blue wave was if they actually had like momentum and actually like gained seats. Somebody said she's not single. I'm unsubscribing. I'm gonna send this all to Joel because he thinks this stuff is so funny. Beto lost, but Democrats still have the House. Trump can't pass anything for at least 2 more years. It's so annoying because it's like we should all be working together as Americans and at least try to get something done. It's like this. It's just so ludicrous to me. It's so aggravating. I'm not gonna lie, I thought Joel was gay, but I was pleasantly surprised he wasn't. Joel's not gay. That's very funny. I'm gonna show him that too. We're doing good, guys. I'm waiting for my milkshake. We're having an American milkshake. I don't know why this picture was uploaded of my friends. It's making me uncomfortable. Okay, awesome. I mean, it seems like Cruz is winning. But I just don't want to say it because I'm just like knock on wood, you know? But yeah. What happened in the House? Why can't Trump pass anything? I think Dems got the House. Do you live with Joel? Hell no. No. He lives in Ohio. And I'm all the way here in Texas. Whom are we speaking of being gay? Somebody thought my boyfriend was gay, which is funny. I laugh. I see a lot of liberals crying, so it seems like Republicans are doing well. I'm going to screenshot what you just said, and I'm going to post it on Twitter because it's so funny. I'll do it later. Fox updated Cruz to 50.9. Woo! Let's see the updated polls, you guys. Awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful, Ted. Trump made some points, didn't he? Okay, wow. Fox called Ted. Let me get my dad. I don't want to yell on here, though. I don't think it's going to be loud. Yeah, they called Ted. Let me tell my mom. Get my dad. I'm going to be like, tell him to come here, Ted won. Say hi to my live stream. Okay, my dad's coming in here. I just don't want to yell over the mic. It's rude. I care about you guys. My entire white family here is for Beto except me. Who is Joel? Is he another YouTuber? He doesn't do YouTube. He does Instagram. Look up Joel Patrick _1776. And that's him. And I also have pictures with him on my own social media. I wait till it's said and done to celebrate. Same here. Are you here? I'm doing a live stream. Cruz is the projected winner, but we're still waiting for all the votes. You can't be seen.
Hi, everybody.
My dad's sitting at the door because he doesn't want to be on. It's my live stream. You look fine. Just be on. Pop it. I've been on here for like 2 hours.
Hello.
So Cruz is the projected winner. But like we don't know. We don't know. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. We're very happy. We're very happy. My mom voted straight Republican too. Ooh, there's my dog. Get him out. That's pretty much it. I mean, we'll be updated within the next, like, for sure, like, can you get
Go
this?
Cruz.
My dad. Can you throw this out for me?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'll keep you updated. My dad said bye. Hi, Papa Harris. Yeah, my dad he was dropping in to say hi. He's in his pajamas. He's lounging after a long day at work. Looks young AF, your dad. People always say that. How old do you think my dad is? It's always funny when I tell them the answer, how old he really is. The Young Turks is acting hopeful. They think that the East Coast, and especially Republican areas being this close, means that there are more swing areas will be dim. I don't know. Thanks for not having a headache the day Macon was conceived. 37? Wow. Somebody said they think my dad, or Joe said my dad is 37. No, my dad is 50. He's 50. He's turning 51 in June. He's a Gemini. Trump is trying to use white power to those who voted Republican. White power, I can't help but giggle. I'm giggling, you guys. Giggling. Hey, I'm trying to survive November and true. Ted Cruz is the one. Make Texas great again. Make Texas great again. Texas has been great though. I would say the only time we would need to make Texas great. Well, we could definitely work on our southern border. We can definitely work on that. Definitely work on the legal immigration. We can definitely work on all the H-1B visas that are being used in our state, because this is one of the reasons why I'm so strict on immigration, is because I've seen H-1B visas be so abused. It's disgusting, you guys. Damn, now I think he should drop his skincare. Oh my gosh. Did you see the girl from Dr. Phil who hated black people? LMAO. Oh yeah, she was trolling. Here's the thing though. I think because I grew up deranged, No, I'm joking. Because I grew up like very much in Stan Twitter and like social media. Like I understand like the trolling like stuff and like I understand like the Stan Twitter and all that stuff. She's so obviously faking it and it's so obvious. And people like actually believe that. And the fact that he even took her seriously, I just can't help but laugh. But obviously it's like reality TV and like all that. So Arizona flipped to blue, but there's still time. Really? Let me look. That's crazy. Well, I'm not getting my milkshake because I'm kind of scared, y'all. We don't need no flips here in Texas. Let's see. I just refreshed the page. Okay, it's still. Cruz is at 51%. Oh, beautiful. This might be the only live stream I keep on my channel because it's just so entertaining, you guys. Should I wear my MAGA hat on my college campus? I would say wear it if you feel comfortable. If you are ready for people to ask you questions. If you're maybe with people, then yeah, I would say wear it. I'm back. Oh my gosh, girl, I see you DMing me, but I just cannot respond. I feel like it's so rude on the live stream, but I'm gonna respond. But yes, I'm so excited. Let's see NBC. Let's see what they're doing. Let's see what they're saying. Okay, so they're still saying Cruz is 50.9%. I think. It's taking a long time to refresh their page. Okay, yeah. And then beta is 48.4. Poor Neil Dykman. 0.7%. I mean, hey, he got 40,000 votes. I never heard of him. I love your smile when you look at the Ted Cruz results. Oh, my smile. You know what else brings me a big smile on my face is looking at Lupe Valdez. I just remember seeing her dang it, I don't know why it's so funny to me. It's not even a smile. Like, it just makes me giggle. Genuinely, like, tee-hee-hee giggle that she lost. Wishing her nothing but love, though. I think it's so like crazy how people think that like that's so rude that I'm giggling and laughing. Like it's literally it's a joke, you guys. Like life's too short to not joke. With how many like jokes are about like Republicans and all this stuff. Jeez, crazy, crazy, you guys. Let me move this a little. I'm gonna get a little bit comfortable. Looks like we're gonna be here for a little while longer. I'm loving it, you guys. I'm loving it. You have beautiful teeth. Thank you. Cost $5,000 because I had braces. Shout out to my dad for paying that. We love him. Your MAGA hat is worth a lot with the signature on it. It really is. You know what my dad does? When I come back from DC, so my dad literally doesn't want me to wear that hat because it's signed by Donnie Jr. My dad goes, I'm getting a frame for it, like a little box, like a see-through box. And he's like, I never want you to wear it. I want you to buy another one. I'm going to get you another hat and me one because I don't want you to wear that one. And I'm like, okay, I'm not complaining if you're going to pay for it. Valdez, who? Literally, who is that? Her campaigning was not good because you want to know why her campaigning wasn't good? Because she ran on the fact that she's like some lesbian police officer that's like a Mexican American. And I was reading her website a couple months ago, and she was like talking about the wage gap and then the wage gap between minorities, which isn't a wage gap, it's an earnings gap, and there's a reasoning for that earnings gap. There's also a reasoning for the earnings gaps. The earning gap between minorities is just because some minorities tend to be in lower paying jobs, et cetera, et cetera. I'm on a live stream. No. I'm on. Sorry. Say hi to the people. Tell them that you voted straight Republican. My mom's smiling. She's gonna be on camera. Cruz won. Who said that? Is it official? 45 and living in my mom's attic. You want to go out? I'll have to ask my boyfriend. I'm sorry. Maybe he can join us. Hi, mom. My mom said hi to everyone. She's like, I don't look presentable. My parents always say that. I'm like, do you think I look presentable, parents? We're straight chilling. Chilling with my followers. And I guess not my followers, my viewers. Same thing. It's so fun. I love live streams, as you guys can tell. I think is it proven that Cruz is winning? Or, yeah, Cruz. I think it is. Ted Cruz has won re-election in Texas. Awesome. Cruz won. Fox just called it. Is your audience on here about 98% guys? It's actually not. It's a little bit more guys. I think it's like 52 male and then like 48 or 49 female. So it's like, eh. Cruz won. Fox called it. Woo! I love it. You guys, like I'm not trying to get too hopeful. I want the official, like I want that check because they did that with Greg Abbott, like that he won, like that check was there. And I saw it. I need that check with Cruz. We need to see that he won. The people want to see. We want to see. Oh, I'm so happy. Politico calls it for Cruz. Okay. I might get my milkshake, you guys. Let's double check for Fox. I think they called Cruz. I'm really excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy, you guys. This is great. Okay. Where'd it go? Sorry, it left again on Fox. Sorry, I keep losing it, the page. Don't know why they're doing that to me. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, Fox called Cruz. Let's see NBC. NBC, they called Cruz, I think, too. I think they had already called Cruz before. Wow. I'm smiling. Cruz is going to speech at 11 p.m. Georgia time. Cruz has a check on Fox. We're getting pooped on in the house though, which sucks, but it's hardly a blue wave though. Yeah. Ugh, I know. Colbert gonna be mad. Stay mad. He got check on CBS. Damn, so Cruz has a check on everything. I might just have to play the Star Spangled Banner, you guys. I really might have to. I'll do it at 10 because I think at 10 will be good. Let's see the percent that they have calculated. Let me check my local news, WFAA, Channel 8. They haven't checked off for Ted. Why won't they? Everyone else has. They're probably salty. They're like all like kind of lipped hard, but I need my weather channel, so I'll deal with it. Yeah, I don't know why they haven't checked off. They haven't confirmed it. Because everyone else I'm looking at has. Yeah, Fox called Cruz. Fox called Cruz. NBC called Cruz. They called Cruz like 15 minutes ago. Who else are y'all looking at? My local news station has not called Cruz. I think they're just salty. Right? Greg Abbott. I'm sorry, I saw Lupe Valdez's name. I just giggle, you guys. I can't help it. He won 56 to 43%. That's brutal. It's not that brutal, but it's just making me giggle, you guys. Dan Patrick, I'm pretty sure he's already had the lead. I mean, he's got it. Our Attorney General. Oh, no, he lost. Sorry, just kidding. The Republican won. Giggling. Giggling again. Colin Allred won, though, against Pete Sessions. Not surprised by this at all because Pete was like, I feel like his campaign was not good here in Texas. I mean, there was Pete signs, but I mean, with his outreach, what he's done, I mean, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. So I'm not surprised. And I'll take that L right there, even though I voted for Pete Sessions. I'll take that L. Just got out of the shower. What's the latest on Cruz? He's the projected winner on most outlets. Have you ever met Candace Owens or Brandon Tatum? Yes. Yes, I have. I met Candace 3 times, and then I've met Brandon twice. It's a blue puddle. I can't help but giggle. In your dream world, who would have won in 2016? Well, Trump won, so. And even though I didn't want him to win in 2016, I'm glad he did. I think CNN already said Republicans took the Senate. Awesome. Have you ever thought of running for office someday? I don't want to run for office. Too stressful, too stressful. I want to have my kids, and I want to be doing something else. I want to work from home, want to do my political stuff. I don't want to be running in office. Sorry, I don't want to run for office. That's just not for Megan. I'll be campaigning though. I would love to work with some campaigns and stuff, but I'm not running for office. Did Pete Sessions win? He did not. I was just talking about that. He did not. I thought this Ted Beto thing, I called him Beto for once. Thing would keep me up all night. But now I get to go to bed early. Happy. Me too. I'm happy. It's a beautiful day. Working on a video tomorrow. I'm gonna interview my girl Zoe, the girl who got fired from her modeling agency for being a Trump supporter. Gonna talk to my girl. Super excited. Let me go ahead and write down a question that I was thinking of that I don't want to forget to ask her. My handwriting, embarrassing. Or we could just be a political influencer. Yeah, I would love to keep, like, my kind of plan as of right now is I would love to do some media stuff. Like, I would love to work with, like, Fox or, like, other media outlets. I'd love to keep doing political stuff. Love to build my own platform. I would love to just keep kind of doing that. Definitely, you know, I would love to keep working with Turning Point and stuff, et cetera, and kind of build off of that. And then I obviously want to do that from home when I have kids and am married and all that. And yeah. I'm in Texas too. Thank goodness we did it. Oh, I know. Oh, I'm so happy, you guys. Let's see if my local news station finally. Also, my t-shirt shipped today that I made that says Make Women Great Again. Expect a video very soon for a new video. So I'll have like 2 videos out. Woo! My local news station finally calls Cruz. Oh, I am so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I'm on a live stream so you guys can see my reaction. You guys, oh, it's a beautiful day. I'm so happy with the results as a native Texan, someone who was born and raised in Dallas, someone who loves this beautiful state, loves beautiful Ted. I'm happy. I am happy. I'm happy that conservative values are being upheld. I'm happy that American and Texan values are being upheld. It's a beautiful day. And I think that going forward, we can really try to break this political division. We can really try to break the polarization. And I think we should really work on mending this. I was gonna come out with a video. I might post it. It's like a little meme I made. Not really a meme, I would say, but it's like a really informal video. Basically, that voting for Democrats is basically a vote against America, American values, and it hasn't always been like that. It hasn't always been like that. But I would say in the recent 2 to 3 years, it has, just because they are so radical. So that's what the video is about. So I might post it now in like 2 days. What is Ben Shapiro saying? I don't know what he's saying. Somebody said, go get your shake. Oh, yes, I am going to go get it. I'm going to get shakes for the whole family. Chick-fil-A's closing, though, but I think Sonic's still open. McDonald's. They made some points. Would you want to be a cop? I would not want to be a cop, but I do respect cops greatly. Blue lives do matter. It's my birthday. Texas stays. Texas, did you guys hear me? I didn't even mean to say Texas in a country accent. Oh, it jumped out. The country jumped out. The country accent. It's my birthday. Texas stays red. I'm drinking. Great day. I'm happy. You guys can see how happy I am. Megan, please make merch. I will genuinely save up and buy shirts from you. I actually have one shirt that's out right now. It's on Teespring. I want to promote that more, and I'm looking to make more merch. And I will definitely have merch out, like real merch that I'm proud of and that I'm selling. I'll have that out, I would say within the next 2 to 3 months. I would say 2 though, because it's something I'm really like. You guys, for people who subscribe to my channel, 2019, we're going all out. I mean, you're getting weekly videos. I'm getting merch. I'm going to be doing weekly live streams as I've just started doing. So I'm kind of transitioning now slowly into 2019 since it's November. But you guys, I'm really prioritizing my channel. A year from now, I was saying how much I wanted my channel, how much I wanted to do my videos, to create, to be so open and public about my views, because I really wasn't. And now here I am, and I am just so blessed. I really am. And yeah, so we're really doing it. We're really doing it in 2019. Notice that conservatives aren't rioting and crying in the streets. I noticed. Absolutely. And this is the thing, though. This is what I was saying before. I'm like, the thing with conservatives, that if we lose, like, we're going to be critical. We're going to be critical of our opponent, but you're never going to see us harming someone, rioting, or crying. We're just like, damn, we're critical, and then life goes on, and we keep doing what we do. Congrats on Texas and Florida. Still waiting on Georgia. Do y'all have cookouts over there? Yeah, we have cookouts here. Ah, your Texas soul got too excited. I know. What's Florida doing? Republican won in Florida? Let's check. Awesome. 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 I'm so glad, because with everything that's been going on in Florida, yeah, I was a little bit concerned. I wasn't keeping up with the candidates, though. Florida looks red. I don't think they've called it, but it looks like Scott has prevailed. 50.4%, and then the Nelson Republican has 49.6. Looks like he has prevailed. I can't believe Cruz did it. Like, not that I'm like shocked, but I mean, it was just so close. I'm smiling. I'm smiling. We're happy. I'm going to tweet. I'm going to be like, I'm live streaming and smiling. Love you, beautiful Ted. I literally have typed this like I'm drunk. Embarrassing. Okay, I'm live streaming and smiling. Love you, beautiful Ted. Oh, Terrence posted a little video, because Terrence also lives here. Terrence Williams, who is so great. We need to collab. We've been saying we're going to collaborate for months now. And yeah. So definitely do something. He's in Houston, so I'm so happy, you guys. Let's see. Sorry, I hate being on my phone, but I'm doing 10 different things. Your smile. Never mind, they removed the check. To who? My handcuffs. Who? Texas Cruise. Who removed the check? Oh, I think you're talking about for your state. Oh, I thought you were talking about Ted. I was like about to delete that tweet. Not getting my milkshake. Cruz beating out the millions of celebrities is quite impressive. It really is. I mean, Hollywood loved Beta. They endorsed him so much, and like they knew how close it was going to be here in Texas. And it's so funny because California Hollywood elites hate that Texas is so red, and they hate that we are so conservative. Guess what? You can't mess with Texas. You can't. You can't. You just simply can't. It's great. There's so many clips that I think would be so funny. I hope you guys are not taking them. I think I'm going to probably go through the stream and like upload them on Twitter because I think I'm just a meme right now because I'm so happy. I don't know if it's her smile y'all like or her red lipstick. Excuse me, it's not red, it's Republican red. I was on Stan Twitter and it's making my head hurt. Oh my God, they're probably crying. Do you want me to read you guys what Stan Twitter is saying? Let me go on my other account. Let's see if they're crying. They can't help but giggle. Only a little bit though, because they seriously think they're about to be dead. Yeah, somebody just said, wow, Beto is really losing. And it's like a little picture of a crying cat. Somebody said, if Beto loses, everyone who didn't vote, turn your location on. People are tweaking about Ted losing. My bad, Beto losing. Oh my God. There's this tweet that says, Beto just personally thanked the last voter at the last open polling place in El Paso. He is in a pitch black parking lot thanking voters. And he still lost. I'm giggling. I'm saving that tweet because I'm going to tweet that on my main. Just too funny, y'all. Damn, they're tweaking over Beto. Somebody said, please don't do it, Beto. And it's like a picture of a girl with alcohol. Hope she's legal. Somebody said, just voted. Fuck Republicans. Love you too. And it's like some old granny wishing you nothing but healing. Khalid, what's his name? Khalid is tweeting about Beto. Of course he is. He's from El Paso. He's super liberal. He's cucking for him so bad. Wishing Khalid nothing but healing. Somebody said on their icon is literally a picture of Beto. And it says, I apologize for the negativity, but hating on Republicans is something that I am incredibly passionate about. Party of tolerance, y'all. Party of tolerance. Beto's thanking them for nothing. Here's the thing, though. I make jokes, and I love how liberals love to come for me because I'm laughing and I'm making jokes. And it's like, if they were to do the same, I wouldn't do anything because it's a joke. But it's like, it's fun. Have a laugh. Calm down. Chill. Keep doing what you do. Keep doing what you believe in, and may the best man win. And he has. And his name is Beautiful Ted Cruz. I just love how me laughing and making jokes triggers them. You want to know why it triggers liberals that I laugh and I make jokes and I can laugh at Trump, at Republicans, at conservatives? Because they can't laugh at themselves because they are full of so much anger. Couldn't be me. I'm looking at what else they're saying. They're literally tweaking. People are all saying, here's the thing though, it's so funny because people that aren't even from Texas are so invested in this race. That's why like I had to do the live stream because it's so like iconic. Did Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez win? Did she win? I don't even know. Oh, sorry, there's a video. I don't even know if she won. Somebody said, why is Stan Twitter so concerned with Beto, though? Like, who cares? Stan Twitter is very liberal. And Stan Twitter, like, endorses people like Ellen. And so anyone that Ellen endorses, they'll endorse. Anyone that Beyonce endorses, they'll endorse. So they're super liberal. They love, like, celebrity endorsements. And they are just, and it's not even, like, a classical liberal. I'm talking, like, far left. Like, these, here's the thing. The people from Tumblr in, like, 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, they all went from Tumblr to Twitter. So Stan Twitter is a product of the crazy radical left on Tumblr. And so now they're on Twitter. She won. She really won? I can't help but laugh. That's y'all's girl. I didn't vote for her. Not my state, not my girl. You know who is my boy? Ted Cruz. And you know who won? My boy Ted Cruz won. Yes, he did. Oh my gosh. I'm loving this drama. Mm-hmm. I love it. Ted officially won. I'm pretty, or officially? Yeah, I mean, he was, well, I don't know if they officially announced that, but on all the sites I'm looking at, they called Ted like 45 minutes ago, starting 45 minutes ago. Let me double check some other sites, but I'm pretty sure he's got it. Imagine I did all that celebration and they're like, just kidding. I would throw away my milkshake. I'd be like, I'm done. No, I'm joking. I would carry on. Mm-hmm. Okay. Awesome. So yeah, they're still saying he's got it. And we got 83% of the votes in. So I don't think he's officially won. Yeah, he hasn't officially won, but he basically will. If Vox admitted Ted won, he won. Yeah. Because I feel like they would try to hold out for as long as possible. Even my local station, they were not putting him that Ted won or projected to win, I guess, but they finally did about 15 minutes ago. So I'm smiling. I'm happy. I'm very happy. So we'll see. When do you think they'll officially not when do you think, I guess? Because I'm seeing Fox has like 84% of the total votes in. So I guess we're missing, I think NBC gives me a more accurate thing of the counties we're missing. Let's see. I don't think we're missing too much now. I mean, I think it's getting close. Anderson County was Ted. Let's see what Dallas County was, because I was Dallas County. Where's Dallas? Dallas, I already know, was definitely Beto. But I just want to double check and see the percentage. Where'd Dallas go? Dallas was Beto. Wow. So Beto had 65.9% in Dallas and Ted had 33.5. Wow. That's a little bit concerning considering I live in Dallas. Now you guys see why I'm not going out in a MAGA hat or some even like American like patriotic merch. I mean, these people are kind of tweaking. So, do you support any kind of socialism? Hell no. Denton was Ted. You want to know why? Denton is home of TWU and UNT, which is like the big liberal colleges here. I would say, I mean, TWU is, I'm not going to say what I want to say about them, but UNT is like just the liberal, yeah. I think it's worse than UT Austin, in my personal opinion. I just feel like it's very like underrated and like media, mainstream media. But I'm here. I know probably 20 to 30 people that go there, and I have been to the school, and yeah, it's crazy. So I'm really surprised that, or I'm kind of surprised. I don't think colleges had that much impact on Denton County, or is it in Denton County? In Denton. But yeah, Denton is very like it's next to Louisville, Old Town Louisville, and I have family that lives there. It's where like my family's originally from, and it's very traditional, very like country. I love it. It's beautiful, and I already know they all voted Ted, so I love them. Unless you change your permanent address, college students have to vote in their home county. Oh, that's true. Yeah, they have to vote in their home county. Sorry, totally flew over my head. That is true. Austin is the worst. I'm in Austin. Ugh, sending you love. Thoughts on the Canadian healthcare system in terms for working for the USA? That would not work here. Nope. Keep that there. Steven Crowder has a bunch of videos on this topic because he is French Canadian and he now lives here in Dallas. Yeah. What are some of the main reasons why you support Ted? I support Ted because I like his stance on our Second Amendment. I like his border stance. I like his immigration stance. He's not dumb and he knows the wage gap is not real. He is a family man. He is very near and dear to Texas. He knows Texan values. And I would say those are the main things with him. Also, lower taxes, but duh. My boyfriend texts me because I always text him and I'll be like, did Joel die challenge? And so he just texted me, did Megan die challenge? No, you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna be like, yes, from happiness that Ted Cruz is winning. I'm doing a live stream. I don't think he knows I'm doing a live stream. I'm doing a live stream right now. Look. Okay. When it's like official that Ted won, I'm playing the Star Spangled Banner. It has to be done, you guys. It has to be done. Somebody said, yes, Queen. Oh, yeah, in terms of you're American Canadian and just moved back. Ooh, wow, yeah. Canada's also a little bit crazy. Ooh, sorry, guys. Did not mean to hit that. I thought he won already. It isn't official, but everyone is calling it. Or not everyone, but most. It's like 80, what is it, 84% in? 84. Oh, I'm so happy. What's your Twitter? Here, I'll link it. My Twitter ad is also the same as my Instagram. Twitter and IG. I put it earlier, but I think some new people have joined. Canada 100% sucks. Aw, it's so beautiful. Democrat Megan, OMG tragic, wishing you nothing but healing. That's literally me. That is so me right now. Somebody got offended that I said that. And I'm like, I say that about everyone and anything. I'm literally so happy. I'm so happy. Awesome. I'm smiling, y'all. I said y'all very Texan. I'm getting Ted won and now I'm speaking in a Southern accent. I'm gonna tweet that. I'm gonna be like, ever since Ted started being I've been speaking in a Southern accent. We're happy and smiling, y'all. We're happy and smiling. Somebody said, "Hey, friends. Hey." We're happy and smiling here. I've infiltrated a Stan group chat for the last few weeks on Twitter, and they're all saying that they are scared if Beto doesn't win, even though these people are from Eastern countries. Huh? Eastern countries? Like the Middle East? Baby, be scared over there. What? We're doing just fine here in Texas. We're doing good. Even, what is Ted gonna do that they are so scared of? Like, these people are like physically shaking if Ted didn't, or yeah, if Beto didn't win. Like, they're physically shaking at that thought. And it's like, you have to be brainwashed to think that, like, you are in serious danger if, oh, also my stance on Ted was he's pro-life. So I also forgot that too. Very sorry about that. That's just like always just very, those are the, that's a fundamental thing to me, but like the other ones are just always, it was off the top of my head. But anyways, they are physically shaking at the thought of Beto not winning. Like, they are physically scared. And I'm just like, why? Like, what? Who has brainwashed you for you to be physically scared? Because if Beto ended up winning, I would not be physically shaking. I would just be like, damn, that really sucks. We got to get back to work. And I would be fine. As most people would be. So it's so weird how they act. It's so weird. Not looking forward to Dims wasting our money on investigations if they take the House. Ugh, you know they're gonna try all these Russian collusion investigations, and but Russia, but Putin did this, but Russia did this. I'm like, and it's like, you're just wasting money, time, energy. It's sad. It's sad. There was a study that 1/3 of college students showed signs of PTSD because they didn't get their own way. Wow. I just can't help but giggle. Imagine going to war, having legitimate PTSD, enlisting in military, coming back, unfortunately having PTSD, and then college students, also seeing that college students have PTSD because their candidate didn't win. I'm just not going to comment any further on that. Better luck next time. I get it. I'm giggling. Somebody said, "Are you in Houston? Because we should totally hang out." I'm not in Houston. I'm in Dallas. Also, my boyfriend can join us. I'm joking. But no, I'm in Dallas. Born and raised, always here. They realize if Trump is impeached and removed from office, Pence takes over. I literally just talked about this earlier. Trump is very moderate in terms, I feel like, obviously, to Pence. I mean, Pence won't even be alone with a woman, like, so it's like, and I think he's more conservative than most people, honestly, and traditional. I like that. I admire that about him. And yeah, so it's so crazy how they don't realize that if Trump is gone, you're getting Pence, and he's more conservative and traditional than Trump. I don't see the logic. I guess neither do they, but yeah, it's so crazy. But I think they think that if Trump goes, that Pence goes too. So let's see. NBC already said Ted Cruz. I'm absolutely getting celebratory milkshakes later. They're still counting. 91% are the vote. 91% of the votes are in, and it was last updated like 2 minutes ago. So, and Cruz is still winning. Oh, I'm smiling, y'all. I'm smiling. Looks like Turkey's president may be the Antichrist. Bro, I don't know what's going on in Turkey. I'm just sending my love and prayers. Unfortunately, thankfully, I actually forgot most of the Turkish I learned, so. Yes, you can impeach a vice president. Yeah, yeah, you can. Okay. Okay. Sorry, my mom's talking. Who is that? Is already starting with Beto for president tweets now. That's so funny. Sorry if you guys can hear the shower. My mom's showering. I don't even think my mic's picking it up. I think I'm overestimating. Speaker of the House is next in line. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's true. This is great. I'm just going through my timeline. It's just so silly, you guys. It's great. Let me see. Instagram. Wow, I'm just so shocked. I was really like I was really looking at this race, y'all. Like I was really, really watching it. I'm coming to the US with an H-1B visa. Joe, where do you live? Also, don't come to the US with the H-1B visa, please, because I'm trying to stop them. I really am. You guys, they're completely, people don't even understand um, how completely they're just being totally not used right. And I can't say too much because the lawyers are going to get involved. And I sound like a conspiracy theorist, and I'm not. It's because it's like big people like involved with the school, but it's crazy. But on the plus side, you're going to get a Republican voter in about 5 years. Yes, I know. Tell Colty to come to America. I literally tell him all the time. And he's like, but the process is so long. I'm like, baby, it's long, but it's worth it. And he would be a great addition to America. Are you half Asian? I'm not. My mom's white and my dad is black. And ever since I started YouTube, everyone thinks that I am half Asian. It's very, very interesting. I've never gotten that before. Bye, America. Hello, Texas. I'm giggling, y'all. I'm just so happy. Senate is officially our majority. Woo! I'm giggling, y'all. I'm smiling. Oh, I'm so happy. This is great. We are smiling. I'll drag Culty with me and we can act like we're a good couple and we require asylum from homophobic persecution. You really could, though. You really could. Physically remove communists. Poland knows this pain. Much of my family died because of those waste of carbon when the currents went up in New York. Oh, thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. Thank you for the oh my gosh, what is it called on here? Super shot. I appreciate it. Yeah. Rip New York. Dang, do you live in New York? Taylor Swift candidates lost. I'm giggling there too. Dang. I guess, celebrities really don't have as much power as they think. I think they like to think that. And I think they do have an influence. But at the end of the day, babe, you don't. Have fun in Hollywood. Sending my best. Yeah, I mean, I think most of it is, oh my god, freaking Alyssa Milano tweeted, Beto lost, that's okay. Now he can run for president. If Beto runs against Trump in 2020, sweetie, you're handing him the vote. And I'll gladly take it. I'll gladly take it. Wow. I think that any of the Democrats that are very prominent figures like Kamala Harris. I don't think Elizabeth Warren's going to run. I think she's made a fool of herself, like Boo Boo the fool of herself. I just don't think she could do it. I don't think she could last through the debates without the whole Native American shit. So, yeah. When are they going to officially call it? Let's see the percentage that's in. Is it official? I need all the votes in. I want to go get my milkshake and I'm hungry. And I also, once we get the official thing in, I'm playing the Star Spangled Banner. And if they don't do it before I leave the stream, then I'm doing it anyway. Fox News says 87% of the votes are in. What? NBC says that like 90 something are in. 91. Let me refresh. 92. It's probably going to be another hour. LOL, please put him or the Cortez chick. Oh my god. Cortez against Trump? I mean, that's not like even any that's not an actual competition. Like that's not an actual race. I mean, I don't even think liberals would vote like for her. Beyonce really endorsed Beta. Oh yeah, of course she did. Of course she did. She did it like at 5 p.m. Texas time. Ben Shapiro 2020. Ooh, I don't know about that. I ain't say all that now. I might have said that, but I might have actually said that, but I don't know about all that now. I don't think Cortez is old enough to run for president. Oh, she's not. She's like 28. In 2024, held. She might be old enough in 2024. Ben's not gonna run in 2020. Ben Shapiro's gonna run in 2024. Trust me on that. Mark my words. He is. He likes to stay low key about it, but he's been planning it since like 2016 that he was gonna run in 2024, and I'm not joking. So, what are your thoughts on most Americans supporting socialist policies like Medicare for all and free college? I think they're very uneducated and uninformed. I don't think most Americans do, though. I think most of the college students do. But shit ain't free, baby. Someone's paying for it. Watch Jeb run again. He's not. He's done. Jeb Bush is done. I could deadass see Ben Shapiro winning too. I think it depends on who he's running against. Really. Um, I would vote for Ben if I felt like he was fit, because I definitely do think he's capable of being president, but I do have some concerns with him that I would like to compare him with another Republican candidate and therefore make my decision. But he's done well with his strategizing, I think, yeah. Everything. He's really watched that. He's been planning, I'm telling you guys, he's been planning this since 2016. And people like to be hush hush about this. But I mean, it's pretty obvious. Okay, I'm getting hungry, you guys. I kind of want to go. Not in a mean way. Love you guys, but I don't want to eat on stream. I feel like it's rude. I've been on here, I think, for 3 hours. I haven't done a 3 hour stream. He's giving his victory speech on C. Is he already doing it? Oh my god, is he giving his victory speech? Where? Let me look. Sorry, guys. Let's look. My mom just said to my dad, Beto didn't win. Girl, no. Let me see. I'm going to look on his Twitter. So Ted won, and now you're going to dip on us? Stop. I'm so hungry. Cruz was giving his speech. Oh, I'm missing it. I personally never thought of Ben running. Ben has been planning to run since 2016, and he's doing a great job. Why do you think when you go to the isidewith.com that Ben's always on there? A lot of big political people know he's going to run. It's very obvious. Okay. Think I'm going to head out, guys, but before I go, guess what? We're switching to the MAGA hat, and we are switching the Star Spangled Banner. I'm going to connect my phone right now. We are going to be jamming before I head out and get some food. We're going to get some milkshakes. Oh, it's great. I know I don't want to go, but I've been on here 3 hours, you guys. It's been a very long time. And I love it. I would stay on here all day if I could, but I can't. I just can't help but laugh. So this is great. So I'm going to be, are we focused now? So I'm going to be switching my hat from my USA 45 hat. And we're switching to the MAGA hat. Oh, my hair, y'all. Embarrassing. There we go. We are MAGA now. And just to check in how many percents we have for Cruz. Yeah, my dad said Colin. Yeah, he won against Pete Sessions, but you want to know why? Because Pete literally, I had a friend working on his campaign. He did not campaign well. I don't think he was that into it because I just did not see it. But yeah, but you know what's good? You know who did win? Yes. Yeah, I'm about to get off because I'm hungry. Yeah, he won. Sorry, that's my dad, y'all. Are you going to take your hat off for the national anthem? Oh, wait. You're supposed to take your hat off for the national anthem. I didn't think this through. Okay, I'm going to keep it on. But if I was live somewhere, just know I would take it off out of respect. But I love my country. But I have to keep my hat on. Okay, I'm double checking how many percents they have in for the votes. NBC is saying 92 still. They're taking too long. I'm over it. They're taking too long. So here is my farewell song. You can put it on your heart. Okay, I'll take my hat off because I realize that is a little bit rude. My hair is looking a little busted, y'all. Let me kind of fix that. Embarrassing. Okay. We're good. We'll put the MAGA hat over our heart. You guys are I can't. This is so funny. Anyways, so let's rejoice. Keep it on and take a knee. I would never. I could never. Okay, so for my farewell, we are so happy that beautiful Ted has prevailed and won in the great state of Texas. And I'm happy. And this is my closing to a beautiful night. God bless America and God bless Texas. I might have to turn to the volume because it's going to be loud. Here we go. It's good. It's beautiful. Hand on your heart, everyone. National anthem. Beautiful. And I'm wearing my American flag t-shirt. Beautiful. We won. God bless. I love it. At the twilight's last gleaming. I love it. God bless America. I'm smiling all night. we watch, we're so gallantly streaming. I'm happy. Powerful. Powerful. That our flag was still there. Beautiful. I love it, y'all. Happy. Cruz did it. God bless America. I have prayed for a while, y'all. Wow. God bless America. Now we're putting on my favorite song, Donald Trump by Mac Miller. May Mac Miller rest in peace. This is all I listened to when I was in DC.
Hey yo, the flies, motherfucker, in the room. Yeah, you know it's me. Bitches hating on him cause he started out here locally.
MAGA hat now.
I'll be at the top soon. Now I'm at my house on the couch watching cartoons. You know how much you love it when you get it in abundance. Give a fuck about a budget when you always be the subject of discussion.
I love it. Rip Mac, I know. I love it. I'm happy, y'all. Take over the world when I'm on my Donald Trump shit. Look at all this money. Oh, beautiful way. Okay, so I'm off. I'm getting food. I'll be on Twitter. I'll be on Instagram. So I put all that. I'll put it one more time for everyone. I'll probably post a picture of the food I'm about to go catch because your girl is hungry and happy. God bless America. God bless Texas. I'm happy. I'm happy. And don't forget to MAGA. Have a good night, you guys. Have a blessed night. And just remember, if you're watching me or if you know someone that is really upset over Beta losing, please remind them that it is okay. Life goes on. They can still uphold their principles and values, and you keep the good fight going. You keep going on. It's a new day, and you carry on with life. Everything's going to be okay. Maybe instruct them on how to do some breathing exercises, whatever helps them. Because I know the people are tweaking right now, and you know what? I'm not tweaking. I'm smiling. So good night, everyone.